All right, we are good to start. Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to be checking out the Year 10 roadmap of Siege X. The reveal obviously happened last night, and I was not able to stream it. So I am here about 12 hours later because I have not seen the reveal. I have not watched what's happened. I don't know fucking anything. I've kept myself shielded. We're going to see what is coming out in Siege X, and we're going to find out what's brand new. But welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully having a nice day, of course. I will get the stream up in just a second. But I'm assuming the game is releasing still on the 10th of June. I am looking forward to seeing what is announced. Again, I have not seen what's happened, but I'm looking forward to seeing what has changed. But, of course, welcome in, welcome in. I will obviously mention that I am a Ubisoft-partnered creator. I do occasionally get a preview of what has come out before it's announced. For Year 9 Season 4, I got a preview of what was coming in the season. For Year 10 Season 1/Siege X, I got a preview of what was coming a few weeks before it was revealed. I have not had a preview for this season, so I do not know what's coming. I do not know, apart from rumours and all that kind of stuff, I have not had a preview this season. I do not know what's coming. But I should probably get out of the way because I know some people think I might know what's happening this season. I do not. I do not know what's happening this season. Of course, Mario, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, it's all going well. And how we do it so far. How we do it so far. It is nice to see you stopping by, of course. We'll be getting into it in just a second. Once I make sure that I have everything up ready for it. I believe I do. It is a bit chilly. I do agree. It is a little bit cold. It is a little bit cold. But here we have, of course, the stream. Obviously, I have my hand cam in the top left corner tonight. I also have my chat overlay in the top left corner tonight. If that needs to be changed, I can obviously test some things out, but it's in the top left corner so that I don't cover anything on the screen. Boomeranger, how we doing so far, mate? It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully having a nice day so far. How did the eviction go? Thankfully, did not get evicted. Thankfully. New owners bought the house. They ghosted us for many months. They did not respond for like 2 months after the lease had expired. Like, we thought we were fucking gone. We thought we were fucking gone. Thankfully, entering into the 3rd month of the landlord ghosting us and the 3rd month of us not having a lease, they signed a lease, thankfully. So, we are very lucky. We are very lucky. I'm all dressed up, yes. I'm looking forward to the reveal. We're getting into it in just a second. But it's looking pretty good from what I've heard. From what I've heard, at least. But again, I should probably say I've not had a preview of this season. I did not get to see the season early. I am a Ubisoft partnered creator. I do have a creator code. If you want to help support the channel, use creator code Assassin in the Ubisoft store. But this season, I'm going in completely blind. I do not know what is happening. Anyway, I think it is time that we jump in and see what's new. We obviously have an ad break that is going to play in about 25 minutes because Twitch requires me to do an ad break every 30 minutes, and this reveal is going to take 42 minutes. So we might have to do a quick 90-second pause in between, but we shall see what is new. Do I have any audio? I do! Perfect. Perfect. Let's up the quality.
Welcome to the Year 10 roadmap reveal. Live from Rio.
Oh, there's a nice fucking shield in the background, Jesus.
Brazil. muito obrigado por nos receber. É uma honra estar aqui com vocês.
Yes, I understand that.
I'm Alex Carpazes, creative director on Siege, and I'm here with Joshua Mills, game director, and Christopher Budgeon, live content director. Today is a big moment for Siege, as we're weeks away from a new era evolving the game we all love. The past few days, we watched the first ever SiegeX esports competition, and it's been exciting for the whole team to watch the changes come to life.
Yeah, and normally watching this pro scene keeps us on the edge of our seats. But this time, it hits a little different. Seeing all the hard work the team's been putting into SiegeX live on
They've been working on this for like 3 years,
it's an
apparently.
incredible moment.
Like, this has been secret
Now,
for like
I'm
3
not
years or
about to get all
something.
emotional again, but this
Again.
does mark a defining moment for the game. We've set ourselves up for the next 10 years of Siege. We've done this all while staying true to what makes Siege unique. Today, we're here to look ahead beyond the launch of SiegeX. The Year 10 roadmap lays out what's next. Seasons of updates, new features, and of course, our promise of long-term support for this game and the Siege community.
And it's that same community that knows what makes Siege so special isn't just how it plays, it's how it keeps changing. We're going to show you how that continues across Year 10 with updates built for longtime veterans, returning players, and those jumping into Siege for the first time. And it all starts with Season 2, launching with SiegeX on June 10th.
Okay, so release date still the same, June 10th. I'm glad to hear it's the same date still.
That's right, Christopher. And the launch is also about reinforcing our commitment to creating a competitive, fair, and fun environment for everyone. With SiegeX and R6 Shield Guard, we're reinforcing our commitment to a fair and competitive environment. It is a constant effort and one where we're gaining ground every day. To walk you through the updates and give you a clear look at what R6 Shield Guard will mean in Year 10, here's Adrian Fress.
Okay. So I think this is anti-cheat. I think what they did last time is they worked backwards from least important to most important. Normally they do most important first. With SiegeX, I think they're flipping it. They're doing least important and they're slowly going up into the bigger stuff. So I think anti-cheat is a thing a lot of people care about, but it's not new content. So it's probably best to do it first, I'd say.
With our 6 Shield Guard, we're stepping into SiegeX fully prepared. Over the past year, we've put systems in place that reshaped the fight against cheating, making Siege fairer and safer for everyone. Some of those tools are visible, like cheater match cancellation. Others work quietly in the background. Security upgrades, gameplay-based detections, data-driven bans. Together, they're making a real difference. And players are noticing. Cheat reports are trending down. With Year 10 Season 1, we introduce a new hardening tech, boosting security without impacting performance. We've also cracked down on lag abuse exploit on PC and console. Thanks to Shield Guard and BattleEye working in sync, we're not only banning more cheaters, we're also banning them faster. With Season 2 and the launch of SiegeX, we're raising the bar for game security. We've also introduced new tampering detections, building on the tech upgrades for Season 1, while digging deep to patch key vulnerabilities. The result? A major security update, dropping right at launch. And as always, we'll keep rolling out improvements throughout the season. But the biggest game changer in Season 2? Our 6 Shield Guard, our new unified anti-cheat system, is now fully dynamic, pushing updates live to stay ahead of cheat makers.
QB system, binary hardening, gameplay violations, mousetrap, data bans, new technologies. New technologies, interesting. They need to rely on a free anti-cheat. It is not a free anti-cheat. So BattleEye they've got, and then they've got Shield Guard, which is their own, I'm pretty sure it's their own in-house anti-cheat that they've spent years working on. It's pretty good from what I've heard. Its cheaters are way down. They're coming back in the last couple weeks, but overall it's like much, much, much less than it used to be.
At any point in the season, we can push a new game executable directly to players. Every single new executable changes security measures, so cheat makers have to adapt again. This puts cheat developers in a constant race, making it harder and more expensive to make cheats. That means fewer cheats available and for shorter windows of time. As we move forward, player protection remains our top priority. With our 6 shield guard, we're staying proactive, continuously updating to stay ahead of cheat makers. For the rest of year 10, we'll keep delivering security updates with every patch. We're working with pro players and the wider community to further refine our system and push into new territories, such as AI detection, gameplay violation, and the next evolution of Monstra. Some things we can't reveal just yet, but notice, we are in it for the long haul and we are not going anywhere.
Okay, I like that. That's pretty good. Sitting in a chat with a bunch of people, watching a person watch people talk about people in a game. It is streamception, apparently. Goose, how we doing so far, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. The watch streak, the 20 stream watch streak. Nice, nice, nice. How we doing so far, mate? Guys, to see you stopping by.
Our 6 shield guard gives us the ability to protect Siege in real time, deploying updates whenever needed. That's why the launch of SiegeX will be the most secure in the game's history, upholding fair play and sportsmanship while taking the fight to cheaters head on. On the other side of the equation, the anti-toxicity team has seen a sharp decline in toxic players. This year, we're going even further to improve communication and refine how the game responds to disruptive players. To break down what's coming in year 10, here's Lanslow Satche.
Well, I missed what he said. I was checking the DM from Mario. I missed what he said, sorry.
Decline in toxic players. This year, we're going even further to improve communication and refine how the game responds to disruptive players. To break down what's coming in year 10, here's Lanslow Satche.
Okay. Lanslow Satche? Okay.
As we launch SiegeX, we are entering.
Oh, Lancelot. That's a fucking cool name, not gonna lie. That's a fucking sick name. Kieran, how we doing so far, mate? SiegeX 2, oh my god, there's a second SiegeX. How we doing? How we doing?
One where the game isn't just more competitive, but more respectful and secure for both long-time players and newcomers. Back in March, we fully activated the new reputation system, and it's already making an impact. The number of negative actions per match is constantly decreasing, leading to a safer
Nice. I have noticed this. The moment the reputation system went into place, holy shit, everyone just like stopped. It's crazy.
Is constantly decreasing, leading to a safer environment. On the other side, we are seeing more positive actions in-game. Meanwhile, players are using text chat more often and abusive language continues to drop. Additionally, we have introduced stronger consequences for repetitive toxic behavior. Dishonorable players who continue to receive negative units now face automatic suspension. And if their bad behavior continues, they will be flagged for manual review and permanent ban.
So permanent ban for toxic behavior. That's nice. Permanent ban if it continues for toxic behavior. Nice, nice, nice. Kooky, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing so far? It is nice to see you stopping by.
And we are not stopping there. Our priorities for the rest of year 10 are clear. Voice chat moderation. This will be one of the most important upgrades yet. Built on everything we have learned from automated text chat moderation and designed to be fair, effective, and player first. Privacy settings improvement. All privacy features are coming to console, keeping you in control of your identity each match. And one improvement across all platforms. Nicknames will be automatically generated for each game. Abandon penalty improvement. We are reworking abandon penalties, making them less punishing for one-offs and tougher for players who abandon matches regularly.
Dingso will be happy about that from what happened literally last night.
Reports improvement. We are adding more detailed reporting option and better visibility on what happens after you hit report. New reputation system actions. We are introducing new positive and negative behaviors to better reflect how you play and how you treat each other. We are proud of the progress we have made together. Toxicity is decreasing, not just because of the system we have built, but because of the choices you have made. And we are not done. We'll keep refining these systems.
Negative 23% dishonorable players for the start of this season. And exemplary players are up 60%. That's nice.
You have made. And we are not done. We'll keep refining these systems to strike the right balance, protecting players while honoring Siege's competitive edge and culture. So keep evolving with us. Stay positive and make Siege better.
Okay. That's good so far. Tokyo, welcome in. Alertness, welcome in to the both of you. How are we doing to the both of you? Hopefully it's all going well.
We've talked about how R6 Shield Guard and anti-toxicity are helping us shape a better Siege for everyone. And we'll continue our consistent, transparent updates every 2 months through blog posts and our panels. But now it's time to shift gears and talk about the rest of the updates for Year 10. In Season 1, Operation Prep Phase, you had the chance to change the flow of engagements with our newest attacker, Aurora. While you were doing that, the team was...
He didn't say it right.
engagements with our newest attacker, Aurora.
No.
While you were doing that, the team was behind the scenes in the dark preparing everything for this next era of Siege. And now, we're stepping into the light with Season 2, Operation Daybreak, starting with a recap of what we shared at our SiegeX showcase.
SiegeX is the biggest evolution we've ever made for the game, and we've already shared a lot of the details from our showcase last March. Let's start with a big one, free access. Beginning June 10th, we're opening the doors to even more players, making it easier than ever to jump into Siege with friends and an improved onboarding experience. Next up, Dual Front, our new permanent 6v6 game mode that mixes attackers.
It's less cheaters, Kieran. Less cheaters.
The district map.
They just went through the anti-cheat stuff right before. They just went through the anti-cheat stuff right before this.
Our new permanent 6v6 game mode that mixes attackers and defenders in the district map.
We're modernizing 5 maps: Bank, Clubhouse, Border, Chalet, and Cafe, all updated with improved detail, lighting, and materials.
We're adding new destructible ingredients, fire extinguishers, gas pipes, and metal detectors that open up new strategic opportunities to shift the momentum of a round.
Better movement controls while rappelling and on the ground. Advanced rappel improvements allow sprinting and turning corners. Core movement now carries momentum, bringing more fluidity to the game.
We're revamping the pick and ban system, giving each team more control and making every decision more strategic.
For quicker callouts, new communication wheel enables accessible communication for everyone.
Also, it's time we brought a much requested feature to the game, Weapon Inspect. To let you flex your favorite skins and charms at any time.
I like how they're recapping everything. It's good. We'll pause there quickly. We see Chalet update. That's true. Is SiegeX an update or a whole new game I'm going to buy? It's a free update. Technically, it's an update, but they're trying to make it a bigger deal than just an update. It's if Siege 2 existed, this is what Siege 2 would be. But instead of making a Siege 2, they're just making Siege itself become what they wanted a Siege 2 to be if they wanted a Siege 2. Does that make sense? It's a free update. It'll just happen on the 10th of June. It's releasing 2 or 3 weeks. If there was a Siege 2, this is what it would have been. But it's just going to go over the top. That is also true. Where is this guy? The guy was like in like a fucking back alley of like a slum house or something. Killer Wolf's welcome in. How we do it so far back. It is nice to see you stopping by. Where's my coins for the watch streak? It takes about 5 minutes to go through, if I'm not mistaken. It should be there by now, I'd say, but it takes about 5 minutes. Rather have them, but just be an update as we remain access. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
To let you flex your favorite skins and charms at any time.
Yeah, how's COD Vanguard going, Kieran?
Good match. Or in the final kill cam after a clutch moment.
crowd loves weapon
And
inspect.
while we're welcoming new players, we haven't forgotten about those who have been with us from the start. That's why we're introducing veteran rewards as a special way to celebrate your time in Siege.
Call of Duty Vanguard. Wonderful beta.
Also bringing
We never
back
forget.
Unranked, giving players more choice and how to
Unranked,
experience
let's fucking
competitive
go.
play.
To round it all out, we're overhauling the audio system, making it more precise, more immersive, and more reliable.
I love how they leave the audio overhaul for last.
All right, we covered a lot of new features coming to CJX. Everything we announced at the showcase brings so much change and creativity to CJX. And yes, we did keep some surprises. Josh, how about we talk about the world the pros compete in?
Absolutely. Siege Esports is bigger than ever. With leagues across every major region, stacked teams, packed arenas, and fans showing up around the world, this scene is thriving. It's exciting, it's emotional, it's the best of Siege. Hell, it's the reason we're here live in Rio de Janeiro.
Obligatory crowd pop.
We wanted to bring that passion and energy closer to every player. For the first time ever, esports has a home inside the game. The new
Oh.
esports
Oh, they're just going to show the menu. Oh, okay. They're just going to show the menu. Nice. Siege Y. Yes, Siege Y coming in 2035.
tab will be your way to stay up to date on the
We had not Tokyo. This was,
For the first time ever, esports has a home inside the game.
it was
The
not
esports
revealed
tab will
officially.
be your way to stay up to date on the scene right from your main menu.
I like it.
You'll
I
find
like
a
it.
landing page highlighting
We've needed this for fucking 10 years.
a full schedule with filters so you can keep track of matches in your region's local league just as easily as matches in global competitions. And an info page to give you a global picture of what CG Sports is all about. But the pros all started somewhere, which is why we've made major changes for new players jumping into the game. Christopher, what's the plan?
Well, our focus was making the game more welcoming for new recruits. This season introduces a smarter, more rewarding way to learn and progress with 40 new beginner challenges, unlocking 2 at each clearance level up to level 20. This will help you.
Oh shit! 1,000 renown after every clearance level? Let's fucking go! And an alpha pack every 10 levels, pretty new at that. But 1,000 renown after every level. That's actually really fucking sick. Was this revealed? Or I knew about this because I saw this like 3 weeks before CGX came out when I did the play session. Did they show this last year? Why is this in the new part? Maybe they didn't reveal that last time. Too bad you're level 400. It takes level 40 games to level up. That is true. That is true. It is really unfortunate.
Focus was making the game more welcoming for new recruits. This season introduces a smarter, more rewarding way to learn and progress with 40 new beginner challenges, unlocking 2 at each clearance level up to level 20. This will help new players focus on what matters as they level up.
Leveling your clearance level now feels more rewarding. You'll earn 1,000 renown with every level, an alpha pack every 10 levels, and new players will unlock modes and operators as they progress.
That's right. We've completely revamped the clearance.
Alertness, that is literally what it is. They've just upgraded the game. Supposedly new engine, although they haven't actually mentioned it. Supposedly new engine, better graphics, better sound. Tokyo, fight me. It is fucking amazing, the new audio. You need to experience it yourself. It's literally wall hacks. New audio, new graphics, new fucking so many things. It's CGX on steroids, or it's Siege on steroids.
Level progress.
As they progress.
That's right. we've completely revamped the clearance level progression.
Wait, who's this? Who's in the background?
Players will unlock modes
You're not
and
supposed to be
operators
there.
as they progress.
That's right. We've
Who's
completely
this? Hey, what are you doing,
revamped the
cameraman?
If you're level 100 or higher, your clearance level will be adjusted to a new XP curve, meaning you'll
Wait.
Modes and operators as they progress.
That's right. We've completely revamped the clearance level progression. If you're level 100 or higher, your clearance level will be adjusted to a new XP curve, meaning you'll level up faster and more often.
Let's fucking
As
go!
for training,
Let's
we've
go!
replaced the beginner versus
More renown, more alpha packs, let's
and
go!
more often. And as for training, we've replaced the beginner versus AI with a new enlisted playlist. featuring
Mario,
a
can you
smaller pool
fix
of
that,
maps
please?
and operators for a smoother learning curve.
Wait,
As for
enlisted?
training, we've replaced the beginner versus AI with a new enlisted playlist, featuring a smaller pool of maps
Isn't
and operators
that
for a
newcomer?
smoother learning curve.
Isn't that just
Returning
newcomer?
players will
What?
also have access to a new field training playlist, where you can customize your training experience, choosing your map and settings. And these aren't basic bots. Our AI is trained using real player behaviors, giving you the chance to practice with updated gadgets and real siege scenarios.
And one more note. If you're coming back to ranked after some time away, we've added skill decay, which lowers your skill rating after 90 days of being away from the game. It's all about easing you back in to the competitive ranked experience. There's never
All good,
been
Mario. Thank
a
you.
better time than to jump into Siege right now.
And when you jump into Siege X, you'll notice immediately we've rebuilt the entire UI. All of it is faster, cleaner, and designed to help you get to where you want to go without friction. And visually, it's aligned with the new Siege X look, modern and bold. Josh, how about you show us what that looks like?
Of course. You can see with the core dual front tabs, the new hub system is dynamic and modular, allowing us to customize each one seasonally
Looks nice.
and show relevant information directly in them. This system can scale and adjust as needed. Like, for example, if we really wanted to bring back a fan favorite event in Season 2, we would simply have to...
What, really? What kind of fan favorite event? But afraid we appreciate you stopping by. Have a good day. We do appreciate it. And we'll catch you later. Have a good day. Have a good day.
activate the new event tab. With that, dust off your cowboy hats and get ready to step back into the 3v3 action. because Showdown is
Nice. Not what I was thinking, but I do fucking like Showdown. I do like Showdown. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice.
back. Showdown won't be the only event in Season 2, because starting now, every season will feature 2 limited time events.
Wait, what? Wait, hang on. We have one limited time event a season, and we have one arcade event a season. How the fuck does that work? Are they getting rid of the arcade event?
Showdown won't be the only event in Season 2, because starting now, every season will feature 2 limited
Fucking
time
Tokyo.
events.
Jumping from events to another part of the menu that will get a UI update. The Battle Pass navigation system has been redesigned to be more intuitive. The map
Whoa. Actually, that's a decent one. No, that's a decent one. The other ones were fucking so confusing. They were so confusing. You couldn't get everything the way you wanted them to. I like this. It means you can actually take the path you want. This is actually pretty good. I might do that break now quickly because we've got 1 minute and 50 seconds left. And we don't want to get interrupted during something actually important. So we'll do the ad break quickly right now. Of course, if you want to continue to listen to me waffle, you can subscribe on Twitch with an Amazon Prime subscription. It is completely free. Or you can head over to the YouTube channel because the YouTube channel has no ad breaks. So if you want to skip, head to the YouTube. We'll be right back. Excuse me if I got the hiccups. We'll be right back after these short messages and then we'll continue once we're back. Has it played? There we go. Okay, let me scroll through chat and see what I've missed. Ranger, of course, if you can still hear my voice, of course, that is, we definitely do appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully it's all going well. And thank you much for for stopping by. We'll catch you next time. Really putting the training wheels in this game just shows you new players are fucking stupid. Yeah. New players are fucking stupid, unfortunately. It is true. I don't have anything to argue against that. That is basically true. They kind of need to be. Let me see. The audio is garbage from what I experienced in custom 5v5s. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But I have never had a person not like it before. Every single person I've talked to about CGX, the first thing everyone brings up, including myself, it's the audio. It's the audio. It's so fucking good. Let me see. What have I missed? Anything else? Mute Protocol coming back, best event to ever exist. I mean, it was a pretty good event. It was a pretty good one, but I think there's some better ones. I think there is some better ones. Let me see. Battle Pass maze. It is a little bit of a maze. It is a little bit of a maze. I do agree. It is a bit of a maze. However, it does mean that you have the choice of going the direction you want to go in. So, for example, if you really don't like the Jaeger shit on this, you can just bypass the Jaeger stuff and get to somewhere else quicker. Now, if you're going to complete 100 levels, it's fine. It doesn't make a difference, but it does mean that if you want to take your own path and maybe you really want the Twitch uniforms instead, you can go to the bottom left rather than the bottom right. It gives you more freedom, but if you're going to get 100 anyway, it really doesn't make a difference. Let me see. Hiccups or burps, go scare yourself. Boo. Never. That would never happen. How long is left on the current Battle Pass? 22 days. 22 days left on the current Battle Pass. Literally no one from Comp likes it. Even the teams that competed at Reload were complaining endlessly. I think that's just more so not being used to it. Like, when we got previewed the audio, they didn't tell in the reveal a lot of the stuff. They left out so much stuff that we got in the presentation and we got to play it, and they left out all of the details from the reveal. Like, when you're in a smaller room, the guns sound better. When they shoot from a larger room, you can tell that it's echoey. If you shoot from like a large hall, like a large open floor plan hall, and you're 8 rooms away, you hear the echo of that gunshot, and you immediately know that's a huge building or a huge room that person's in. It's probably the hall. If you hear not a lot of echo, you know that they're in a very small room. It's just, there's a lot of complexity to it, but it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. They didn't fucking share all that stuff in the reveal. They didn't mention any of that. I don't know why. Anyway, we're going to get back into it. The ad break is finished.
Jumping from events to another part of the menu that will get a UI update. The Battle Pass navigation system has been redesigned to be more intuitive. The map-like progression menu can be panned and zoomed with your mouse, which lets you...
Oh my god, we got the mouse in the Battle Pass. Holy shit, we can use our mouse now.
The map-like progression
no more
menu
arrow
can be
keys.
panned and zoomed with your mouse, which lets you focus on the path you want to take to the rewards you want to unlock.
And if you're chasing cosmetics, 2 new animated rewards are waiting for you in this season's Battle Pass. We're also introducing new challenges to support different player goals, whether you're focused on progression, onboarding, or competition. That includes the progression tracker to track your Battle Pass objectives, new onboarding challenges, and progress towards unlocking exclusive dual front skins. Operator skins are a great way to show off within a match. But Alex, I've heard we're going further, letting our operators interact with each other at the beginning of a round.
That's right. Both the audio and universe team has been hard at work bringing more personality to our operators while they're on a mission. We're introducing Operator Banter, a brand new audio feature that brings operator dialogue into matches. Hearing the characters we love.
Fuck yeah, we get more lore. More
So
lore.
much to their identity.
You'll hear lines triggered naturally at the beginning of rounds, short exchanges, reactions, and moments of tension between characters. It adds personality, context, and just the right amount of drama.
Here's a taste of what you can expect.
We get a taste of the lore. Oh my god.
Don't worry about the shells, Doc. I'm their physician.
Good. I don't think I'd be able to find a vein anyway.
The crowd.
Be able to find a vein anyway.
Locate and defuse a bomb.
I gave you an easy out. All you needed to do was stay asleep.
I don't give up, and I never will.
Wait, did they change Vash's voice actor? Why the fuck does she sound... I never get... Why does she sound like she's like putting on a voice? That's not how she sounds like.
I gave you an easy
New voice actor?
All you needed to do was stay asleep.
I don't give up, and I never will.
They gotta revoice that. They gotta revoice that. Years of smoking. They gotta revoice that. That doesn't sound up to quality. Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't care about that stuff. Like, that's cool. You know, I fucking like it, but I'm not gonna pay attention to it. And I know a lot of people don't care about it either. But I mean, I don't think it's bad. You know, it's cool. I'm not gonna really pay attention to it, but you know, it's fun. But the voice actor, I think, needs to redo that voice line. That sucks.
With some of the stuff Deimos says to Team Rainbow, that dude becomes even more punchable. You'll start to hear more variations across different operators within future updates. We're rolling out a wide range of scenarios that players will discover organically over time. It's all about adding that extra spark of life to every round you play and bringing the universe of Siege into the game. Now, it's time to get a little analytical. Stats are essential to learn and grow in Siege, and the Career tab has been missing something that can help with that.
The Career Stats Tracker will go live with Siege X.
We're getting the stats back. Oh my god.
Menu,
We're getting
fully integrated into the
statistics.
Career tab.
Holy shit. We only lost this like 8 years ago for whatever reason.
Live with Siege X, your personal performance menu.
I like this.
Fully integrated into
It's
the
needed to
Career
be
tab.
there. I don't know why it wasn't there already.
That's right. It is the place to access your match history, identify your strengths, and track your performance. Stats are broken down across ranked, unranked,
Ooh.
and quick match game modes. With dual
Nice.
front and more coming in the future.
You can even filter by season, so you can see your evolution over time. A well-known content creator once said, Siege isn't just about your KD, and he is right. Now you can check your KOST, kill, objective.
Oh, I like this.
Content creator.
Hang on, let me turn the hand cam off. I like this. They're not putting an emphasis on KD. They're putting an emphasis on cost. That's fucking sick. That's actually really fucking sick. Because if you plant, it is just as helpful as getting a kill. Actually, it's more. So I like that they're putting cost here. Survival, objective, trade, kill. I like this. I like that.
Once by season, so you can see your evolution over time. A well-known content creator once said, Siege isn't just about your KD, and he is right. Now you can check your KOST, kill, objective, survive, trade, just like the pros, and measure your consistency and round impact the way they do.
Your progress matters, and with these tools, you'll have what it takes to climb the most competitive playlists of the game. Like, for example, Siege Cup. All right, Brazil, this one's for you. We could tell you what's next, but instead, let's hand it over to someone the Brazilian Siege community knows very well.
Fala galera, é o seguinte, hein? Estou aqui para avisar que dia 24 de maio, pela primeira vez no sábado, tá bom? Teremos o Siege Cup. E eu vou montar um squad, né? Temos que montar.
Peraí, mano, mas tá muito difícil, mano, descarregar, mano. Papo, não funciona mais. Mano, pelo amor de Deus,
Vocês são bagre pra caramba, irmão. Irmão, vocês são bagre pra caramba, meu irmão. Eu vou chamar. Vou avançar a passarela.
I'm gonna hide my camera because he's got a camera. This is me, guys. This is me right now. Oh, you missed the Capcan trap. He didn't join the Capcan trap.
Cai na trap aqui, família. O cara tá com o pixel de baixo. Pô, vai tomar no seu cu, mano. Olha o que esse cara tá jogando, mano. Não, eu vou chamar umas máquinas pra carregar nós. Aceita, aceita. Agora sim, mamãe. Vai, bebê. Meu Deus do céu. Thanks, God. Thanks.
Esse time aqui tá muito forte, cara.
Agora sim.
Agora tá bom.
Finalmente temos um time, tá bom? Boa noite a todos e até a próxima.
Okay. I haven't watched it yet, Tokyo. I haven't watched it yet.
That's right. You heard it from Raza first. Siege Cup is stepping up, and it will now be available on select weekends throughout the season, giving players regular chances to jump into high-stakes competition. New content will be arriving in the competitive packs each season, giving you even more reason to win and stand out. And to give you something to show for it, we're adding exclusive Siege Cup badges. Earned only through participation in victories, these are designed to spotlight the best of the best. Now, Josh, to be the best, you need to know the balance of Siege. Its operators, the gadgets, the systems. Are we seeing any changes to the meta this season?
Oh, there'll be some changes when Season 2 hits, and we took the time to prepare for it. In Year 10, Season 1, we held off on major balancing updates. This allows us to have stable data leading into the launch of Siege X. New elements like destructible ingredients, momentum-based movement, and advanced repel all impact the balance of the game, so it was critical to start with a strong foundation.
With all that in place, balancing updates are back on the menu for Season 2. Some of you already spotted a few balancing changes during the reload competition, and you are right. We've been testing and tuning, and now is the time to break it all down. Let's dive into the system update the team's been cooking up.
We will be implementing a reduction to our global limb damage multiplier. What this means is that shots to the limbs will do less damage overall, and the damage will vary, as you'd expect, depending on the caliber of the weapon.
Wait, what?
This limb damage multiplier. What this means is that shots to the limbs will do less damage overall, and the damage will vary, as you'd expect, depending on the caliber of the weapon. This adjustment will reward those with high mechanical skills that consistently land their center of mass and headshots.
Okay, so as long as that's a change to prioritize body shots and headshots, it's probably not too bad. If it's going to deprioritize body shots as well, debatable. I think if it's to prioritize center mass or headshots, it's probably okay. But interesting change.
Electricity is also becoming a neutral element. Like fire, electricity will no longer differentiate which side of the fight you're on. It will now happily destroy any electronic gadget that touches it. Here's how it works.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this.
If you're
We had this. I understand why. I get why. I already know the reasoning for this. I don't like this change. It means you can't throw C4 through reinforced walls or like half-opened walls. Like the electricity zaps mute jammers. Like they got rid of this. They got rid of this years ago, and it was such a huge quality of life change. I understand why they're bringing it back, but I don't think it's a great change.
Repelling, standing on any electrified surface, or placing a gadget on one, you will be shocked. When shocked, operators are slowed and shout out in pain, but no damage will be dealt. If you are not doing any of these things, you'll be fine. Mute jammers can be safely placed next to electrified walls, and mechanical gadgets like...
Wait. Mute jammers are exempt?
If you are not doing any of these things, you'll be fine. Mute jammers can be safely placed next to electrified walls.
I lied. I love this change. I'm actually a really big supporter of this change. I've been wanting them to bring the electricity changes back, revert them years ago. I love this change. I'm a huge fan of this change.
You'll be fine. Mute jammers can be safely placed next to electrified walls, and mechanical gadgets like Mirror's Black Mirror will not be destroyed when placed on them. All right, that's enough systems talk. Alex, Chris, how about some operator updates?
We'll be tuning our ballistic shields going into Season 2. Aiming down sights will now be canceled during the vaulting animation for shield users.
That's good.
This will bring down their lethality and
That's
force
good.
them to think twice before making riskier, aggressive movements. Specifically for Blackbeard, we'll be making more changes. The sound effects of the glass panel moving up and down on the hull adaptive shield have been enhanced in order to provide more clarity of his shield's state. The glass itself has been tinted to make it easier to see when the shield is down or still extended. A big shout out to the community for this suggestion.
So I do like this. This is actually a really good change. You can actually see when his head's hidden behind the shield. You can see when it's not. I do like this change. Moni, welcome in. Is the game too low volume? I can turn it up higher. I want my voice to not be too different to the audio of the thing. If the audio is not good, I can definitely turn it up. And then you can just turn the master volume down manually. But I want my voice to be similar to the video voice, if that makes sense. So if it's not, let me know. So cap that you can get C4'd when Mav tricking though, which is such a cap because it's so heavily relied upon in high rank and comp. I do agree. I do think it's only one unique situation. I definitely prefer the current system. You were definitely louder than the video. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit more. And then I'll pause. Yeah, I'll pause during the thing. But Moni, it is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully it's all going well. How we doing? Your name is capitalized. Yes. Yes. Finally. He finally gave in.
More up and down on the hull adaptive shield have been enhanced in order to provide more clarity of his shield state. The glass itself has been tinted to make it easier to see when the shield is down or still extended. A big shout out to the community for this suggestion.
And since we're speaking of operators, let's list a few more updates coming to some of them. To reduce frustration when facing off against Jackal, we've introduced some changes. Footprints will immediately be removed after a scan, and the operator detected will be revealed with only one hunter mark. This makes it more interesting for Jackal to hunt his prey instead of revealing them. Jaeger's active defense system will now be able to...
Okay, so let's rewind this part. Basically, they're getting rid, if the leaks were true, they're getting rid of the different variations of color footsteps, and they're getting rid of how long a ping can take. Every footstep, no matter how old it was, is now equal. Every footstep will now only give one ping. It's a buff for one ping. It's a nerf for 2, 3, and 4 pings. And even 5, I think. I only played Jackal on like 2 maps. But I can kind of get where they're coming from. He is a bit oppressive. I can definitely get he's a bit oppressive. But maybe cap it at 2? Like, I think 1's too short. Like, I think only 1 ping for footsteps that literally happened 10 seconds prior. I don't know, maybe make 2 different color footsteps, you know? 1 ping, and then anything that's recent, you get 2. I don't know, I think 1 is not enough, but I don't play Jackal often. He is a bit oppressive. I can see why they made this change, but I think they went a little bit too far.
And since we're speaking of operators, let's list a few more updates coming to some of them. To reduce frustration when facing off against Jackal, we've introduced some changes. Footprints will immediately be removed after a scan, and the operator detected will be revealed with only one hunter mark. This makes it more interesting for Jackal to hunt his prey instead of revealing them.
So yeah, you're enticed to follow the footsteps before you track it, essentially.
The active defense system will now be able to detect and destroy Capitão's bolts and Gridlock's track stingers.
I like that.
Thunderbird's Kona stations will no longer heal enemies.
Oh, what?
Will now be able to detect and destroy Capitão's bolts and Gridlock's track stingers. Thunderbird's Kona stations will no longer heal enemies, unless hawked by Brava, of course.
Okay, so I do play Brava a lot, so I kind of do like that change. But what? Come on.
Sledge? Well, unless hawked by Brava, of course. And Sledge?
Get fucked, Clash?
Will now be able to use his hammer to knock
Get fucked, Clash?
Well, Sledge will now be able to use his hammer to knock a shield user on their ass if they decide to challenge him.
What the fuck?
Brava, of course. And Sledge? Well, Sledge will now be able to use his hammer.
That's actually pretty fucking sick. That's pretty fucking sick. That could be a bit OP though. Does that get rid of all shields? That might be a bit much, but I fucking love this.
Jaeger's active defense system will now be able to
Does he actually say hawked?
Capitão's bolts and Gridlock's track stingers. Thunderbird's Kona stations will no longer heal enemies. Unless hawked by Brava, of course.
Hawked by it actually does. I missed that. Clash is actually a normal operator now. It seems like it. Also Jagger, not Jaeger. Yeah, some people do say that.
And Sledge? Well, Sledge will now
2 hit to
be
destroy
able
Clash's
use his
shield. Gotcha.
hammer to knock a shield user on
I do
their
like
ass
this.
if they decide
Fuck
to
Clash.
challenge him.
Although, we'll see if it is needed after the changes.
Okay. So we've talked about changes coming to our operators and some gameplay systems. But what about this season's operator? We'll be taking this opportunity to remaster someone who made their first appearance back in Operation Grimsky. We're updating Clash.
She got hair! She got a hair transplant!
Much like Blackbeard's remaster, the team went back to the core of the operator and rebuilt her from the ground up, keeping what worked and improving what didn't. Clash will be returning to the field with her redesigned CCE Shield Mark II, and it's packing some new functionality.
First, Clash's movement has been greatly enhanced as her shield can now collapse and expand automatically depending on the situation.
Oh!
It will collapse while she sprints, crouches, vaults, and even dashes through barricades.
Wait. She can vault through holding
depending
it.
on the situation.
What?
It will collapse while she sprints, crouches, vaults, and even
She can vault through with the shield?
dashes through barricades.
There's 20 minutes, Mario. We'll have to do another ad break. I see the ad. I see the ad. She can fucking one-tap through
depending on the
barricades?
situation. It will collapse while she sprints, crouches, vaults, and even dashes through barricades.
So it collapses,
It
but
will
it's still
remain
there.
extended
Jesus!
when standing and moving around. She now has access to the free look feature similar to that of our other shield users, allowing her to have better situational awareness. The taser on her shield will no longer do damage because of our electricity update, but will still shock and slow opponents when activated. The biggest change comes with how she can now deploy and anchor her riot shield in the ground.
Nice. Nice.
This means Clash not only can play off her own shield, but she also
Portable
gets the
mirror.
added benefit of moving faster because she's no longer carrying it.
She's a one-speed finally.
Deployed in the field, don't underestimate it, because a new trick Clash has is the ability to activate the taser remotely.
What the?
Springing a
Oh no,
trap
I did hear
on
about this.
unsuspecting opponents. To counter this, it's important to know that when the shield is deployed, it is vulnerable to explosives and anyone who can get close enough to it and bash through it. We look forward to seeing how you reintroduce Clash into your lineups.
So,
To activate the field, don't underestimate it, because a new trick.
so someone can just vault through it. You can deploy it. It has, like, I'm assuming, I think the rumor was true about the trigger. You can trigger the taser from range when you've placed it down. Supposedly, Brava can hack the taser on the shield, and then the taser doesn't work. I'm not sure if that was a rumor or if it was real. And then I'm assuming Clash is less potent when she's actually holding the shield. I mean, she doesn't deal any damage anymore, but she still slows people. I'm assuming she's less potent. And the shield, I'm assuming, doesn't cover as much of her shoulders because it has to, like, collapse in and collapse out. So I'm assuming it'll be slightly better to versus Clash. But I have to see it for sure. She's still going to be banned in comp so much. No one bans Clash in comp, though. It's only, like, fucking Copper and shit that ban Clash. Like, she's annoying, but you can generally counter her if you know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
And anchor her riot shield in the ground.
Oh, okay, yeah. I get what you mean now. My bad.
This means Clash not only can play off her own shield, but she also gets the added benefit of moving faster because she's no longer carrying it. If you find her shield deployed in the field, don't underestimate it, because a new trick Clash has is the ability to activate the taser remotely, springing a trap on unsuspecting opponents. To counter this, it's important to know that when the shield is deployed, it is vulnerable to explosives and anyone who can get close enough to it and bash through it. We look forward to seeing how you reintroduce Clash into your lineups.
We've spent all this time covering the huge changes to Siege with Operation Daybreak, and Season 2 is the best time to jump into the game. But now, it's time to look further ahead with a first look at the Year 10 roadmap and what's coming next. Let's take a moment to dive into Season 3.
I think we do that break now. This is probably the best time to do it, because this is going to take more than 5 minutes. And it wants to do an ad break in 5 minutes. So we'll quickly do the ad now, get it out of the way with, and then we can fucking look at this roadmap. So we'll be right back after these short messages. Of course, if you want to skip the ads, you can subscribe on Twitch with an Amazon Prime subscription. It is completely free if you have one left unused, I should say. Or you can head over to the YouTube channel, because the YouTube channel has no ad breaks. We'll be right back after these short messages. All right. We shall see what this does. I'm looking forward to see what is in store for this roadmap. It's gone forever, not gonna lie. It can take a while. It definitely can take a while. Thankfully, though, this will be probably the last ad break during the reveal, because one every 30 minutes, and this won't take another 30 minutes probably. So we've probably not got any other ads left after this. I'm liking this so far. So it looks mostly good. There's a couple I don't agree with. The Jackal change, I think, maybe could have been slightly less, even though I don't really play Jackal anyway. The electricity change, I don't know if I like. All that stuff. Thankfully, mute is exempt, so, that's nice. Pretty much everything else, though, I really like. Pretty much everything else I really like. I like 90% of it, yeah. Most of it's pretty good. It's just like two things, basically. But apart from that, it's looking good. June 10th. Same release date, the 10th of June. And there might be a test server. I haven't gotten to the part where they start announcing all that stuff, so no spoilers, of course, please. But there might be a test server. We'll have to see. I mean, I'm assuming there probably is, but you never know. All right. Let's jump back into it. And let's see what's new. Year 10 roadmap.
Now, it's time to look further. I'm covering the huge changes to Siege with Operation Daybreak, and Season 2 is the best time to jump into the game. But now, it's time to look further ahead with a first look at the Year 10 roadmap and what's coming next. Let's take a moment to dive into Season 3.
New operator, new weapon, dual front updates, 3 modernized maps. Okay.
A brand new face is joining the Team Rainbow
Wait.
roster.
He's a defender, he's from Switzerland, and we are anticipating some pretty insane plays to come from all of you when you get your hands on his new gadget. He may be in the shadows now, but in Season 3, he's going to unlock your creativity with the way you defend. But to all of you when you get from Switzerland and
Team Rainbow
his
roster.
uniform looks fucking sick. I'm also surprised they're releasing a new defender this quick. I thought Season 3 would be smaller because they want to bug fix everything and stuff. Also 3 extra modernized maps.
Brand new faces joining the team.
some pretty insane plays.
Grim/Sense, kind of.
Hands on his new gadget. He may be in the shadows now, but in Season 3, he's going to unlock your creativity with the way you defend.
I'm sensing canisters. They look like deployable things. I'm sensing something deployable. They look like canisters of some sort.
I really love what this gadget brings to defense, but our Season 3 operator will also bring a little extra hardware to their loadout.
We know how everyone loves a new weapon added to the arsenal of tools at your disposal, and this one fits so well with the destructive nature of Siege.
You'll be able to use this new weapon when our Swiss operator launches in Season 3, and we can promise this, it packs a punch.
The new operator.
Okay, that's kind of obvious. I mean, it's a punch. Then it's got something to do with the punch.
This new weapon when our Swiss operator launches in Season 3.
Season 3. That'll be next season.
It packs a punch.
After this new
The
one.
new operator will bring fresh developments to the story of Siege, something you'll be able to play with an update to Dual Front. A new neutral sector assignment will introduce unique mechanics tied to lore-driven objectives that can swing the outcome of a match in Dual Front. The team is already hard at work on this, and they wanted to share some concept art that sets the tone for the next chapter. Take a look.
New seasonal assignments bring a lot to Dual Front. In addition, each season features 2 seasonal operator rotations, shifting the meta and introducing new exclusive cosmetics through monthly challenges. We'll be monitoring it all closely while delivering balancing updates tailored specifically for Dual Front. But Dual Front isn't the only map that's getting updated in Season 3. Alex, which maps are we modernizing next?
Oh, whoa, hold on. We'll get to that. As a reminder, one of the biggest goals for SiegeX is to bring every part of the game up to the standards players expect.
Season 3 continues to push to modernize iconic maps with improved lighting and new destructible ingredients, all while preserving what makes them special.
That's right. But that's all we're saying with the new modernized maps today, right?
Yeah, that was the plan, but come on, we gotta show them a little something.
Who wants to see more?
Nah, I'm good. I don't need any more. Probably just go home, you know, go sleep. Consulate? Oh wait, well, Lair. They're doing it for Lair already? I would not have chosen Lair. So Consulate, Consulate. Lair. Consulate, Lair. Nighthaven. Okay. Consulate, Nighthaven, and Lair. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. That looks fucking sick with the blue above. Okay, that does look pretty sick. Nighthaven looks fucking amazing.
Nighthaven, Lair, and Consulate are all getting the full modernized treatment in Season 3. As you know, these maps are part of the competitive pool and will have an impact on playlists like Siege Cup.
That's right. Season 3 will also bring new improvements in our plans for Siege Cup. Inspect Squad Stats now allows you to inspect your opponent's team before the match even begins. Everything from the ops played to KOST, it'll be your chance to plan smarter, counter better.
Okay, so this is Siege Cup. This is not ranked. But you can counter strat your enemy by looking at their stats. I mean, you could do that with R6 Tracker already, but specifically for Siege Cup stats. Which, I mean, you could still do that anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, interesting. That's going to make Siege Cup harder for some people.
It'll be your chance to plan smarter, counter better, and make every round count.
Oh, what is that? What are these? Diamond, emerald, gold. These look terrible. Who the fuck redesigned the ranking colors? They look terrible.
Chance to plan smarter, counter better, and make every round count.
We also wanted to give you more opportunities to play Siege Cup. Starting in Season 3, Siege Cup will be available every weekend.
Okay, nice. It's like once every 2 or 3 weeks right now, right?
More matches with your squad, more competitive points, and more opportunities to prove you've got what it takes.
Gotta hope they make the most played operators actually represent the current season, not just overall, otherwise it'd be Nash again. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can look by per season in R6 Tracker though, right? I mean, it's probably better that it's in the game. They don't want people using third-party services. it is better if the information is just provided to you in-game itself.
Scouting your enemies, playing every weekend with over 14,000 winning teams so far. Season 3 is with over 14,000 winning teams so far. Season 3 is turning Siege Cup into a true proving ground.
While Siege Cup is where you'll bring your A game, the esports tab helps you follow the pros at the highest level. That experience will keep evolving in Season 3, with a focus on making competitive Siege easier to follow for everyone.
Good.
Each Tier 1 competition will have its own dedicated page, so you can follow every league, every region, and every match with ease.
Good.
We're also giving key
More
events
accessible.
their own spotlight. You'll find dedicated pages for every major, and of course, the 6 Invitational. And to tie it all together, we're adding a new page for global standings. So now you can see exactly how teams are performing across the season, who's climbing the rankings towards SI qualification. The most competitive tier of Siege keeps on growing, and now the esports tab is ready to grow with it. And we said, to be the best, you need to know the balance of Siege. Hey Josh, it's coming to balancing in Season 3.
Season 3 balancing will be focused on reviewing the new data from the massive launch of Siege X, as well as listening to all of you. On top of that, we're still going to deliver additional updates. We will be diversifying a number of loadouts this season by reissuing one of our newer weapons to multiple operators. The goal is to give you more control over how you play your favorite operators and allow more access to weapons that were once exclusive to a single operator. There's more on the horizon, a recruit update, and plans to explore magnified scopes on defense.
Okay.
Before we wrap up Season 3, this Halloween, the horrors found a new home.
Oh.
Some of you might recognize this fan favorite map.
Clubhouse.
Something still feels cursed. And don't worry, the bathroom is not haunted in Doctor's Curse this year.
The bathroom is not haunted.
The horrors found a new home.
Yeah, that's Clubhouse.
Some of you might recognize this fan favorite map, but something still feels cursed. And don't worry, the bathroom is not haunted in Doctor's Curse this year.
Wait, is that OG theme park? What?
The horrors found a new... Before we wrap up Season 3, this Halloween, the horrors found a new home.
I mean... Okay, if that's a staircase there, if that is a staircase here, it's the double staircase from the old initiation side. If that's a staircase, it's theme park. If it's not a staircase, it's clubhouse, and they've just got the jacuzzi available exterior. Like that could be the terrace where you thermite the wall for gym. Maybe it's just open. If it's theme park, that's a staircase. If it's clubhouse, it's not a staircase. It's only just the staircase here. I don't know which one it is now, technically.
Before we wrap up Season 3, this Halloween, the horrors found a new home. Some of you might recognize this fan.
I mean, that does look like clubhouse.
Favorite map, but something still feels cursed.
Now, what is this? What is this room? Is this... What is this room? It's got an angled wall. This isn't theme park. No way. What the fuck is this room? Is this downstairs blue stairs? It's poolside looking towards bathroom stairs. Oh, okay, no, I do see that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Interesting. Yeah, strip club's over here, the jukebox is on the right, gotcha. Punk poets, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Not sure if you've made the announcement, but congratulations, of course. Congratulations, of course. Not sure if you've announced things yet, so I won't say anything else. But it is nice to see you stopping by. And how we doing so far, mate? How we doing so far? Looks like club. It's top main clubhouse looking towards main breach from gym. Thought it was cool vibes. I mean, it could be cool. I mean, this guy's having a cool vibe. He's having a cool time. Already been announced. Well, congratulations, obviously getting into the Ubisoft Creator Program. Very much nice to hear. Welcome to the crew, of course. And how we doing so far, mate? How we doing so far, mate? You're a cool vibe.
Don't worry. It's this fan favorite map. but something still feels cursed. And don't worry, the bathroom is not haunted in Doctor's Curse this year.
Thankfully.
It's
he stopped.
Move to the next and final season of the year, Season 4. This season, we will be bringing another operator remaster focused on one of our Pathfinder attackers, who will receive a full update, refreshing their gameplay and enhancing their role in the Siege experience.
That has to be Glaz. That has to be Glaz, right? Operator Remaster Attacker. New cross-operator weapon. One full map rework, modernized map, training onboarding.
Today,
this has to be Glaz. Who else would they remaster? Who else needs a remaster on attack? Oh, IQ, maybe? Maybe they do something with IQ?
Remaster focused on one of our Pathfinder attackers, who will receive a full update, refreshing their gameplay and enhancing their role in the Siege experience of today. The goal with this remaster is to raise the skill ceiling with this operator and unlock more thoughtful, creative strategies throughout the entire round.
Oh, that's IQ.
Along
that's
with
IQ.
Remastered
No way.
Operator, we're bringing some new firepower that will enhance some operators' loadouts. What's the plan, Josh?
Pathfinder operators, it's year 0 operators. It can't be Ace. It's a year 0 before Black Ice operator. It's either IQ or Glaz, in my opinion.
Entire round.
Along with Remastered Operator, we're bringing some new firepower that will enhance some operators' loadouts. What's the plan, Josh?
Similar to how we're redistributing one of our newer weapons in Season 3, we're introducing something slightly different in Season 4. A new weapon, available for multiple operators when it's released. This allows us to open up new potential playstyles for the receiving ops and even influence squad lineups. Those new squad lineups will be headed into a few more modernized maps in Season 4. Chris, where are we going?
2 more maps are being modernized in Season 4. Theme Park and Skyscraper.
Okay, yeah.
Here's a first look at Skyscraper.
Oh, please make Theme Park look better. Please make Theme Park look better. I fucking beg you, don't keep Theme Park looking dog shit, please. Skyscraper looks fucking sick, though.
Here's a first look at Skyscraper.
That looks sick.
With enhanced lighting, new destructible ingredients, and sharper visual clarity across the board.
Nice.
It's a bold update to a classic setting made for Siege X.
Please don't make Theme Park worse. Oh, I don't know when he's not going to show any fucking screenshots. God damn it.
And on top of those 2, we are delivering a full map rework. That means completely reworking and modernizing a map that isn't in our current competitive pool.
Oh. Okay. I was going to guess who I could think it would be. We'll just watch. Fuck it.
Reworking and modernizing a map that isn't in our current competitive pool.
Please don't be Tower. Please delete Tower. If they rework Tower, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do if they're actually going to rework Tower? What do I do? I can't. Like, adding Tower into it. If they rework Tower, I have to do some. I don't fucking know, man. Please don't rework Tower. Please don't get rid of it. Delete it. Get rid of the map. I don't want them investing time into a Tower rework. Put it into a better map. Get rid of Tower. Spud Queen, welcome in. I wasn't able to watch this last night, so we're doing it now. We're doing it now. How are we doing so far? Oh, make it more Towery. Please do not rework Tower. Please do not rework Tower.
Completely reworking and modernizing a map that isn't in our current competitive pool. This map will be elevated directly into the ranked pool. Joining the
oh, you fucking asshole. You don't even elaborate.
Reworking and modernizing a map that isn't in our current competitive pool.
That fucking
this
smirk.
Map will be elevated directly into the ranked pool.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
The highest level of Siege play.
Oh my fucking God.
Other destinations for players to visit are the training tools the team have been hard at work on. And reports are coming in that the Carries Legion are invading the target drill.
We've heard that you wanted more than just static dummies to train against. So now, you'll clear moving Carries Legion targets positioned just like real defenders.
You know what they should call this mode? They should call this mode T-Hunt. I reckon that'll be a good mode. I reckon people would love this if they call this map a T-Hunt. You know, what could T-Hunt stand for? Maybe like a hunt of like maybe a guy named Terry? I don't know, crazy idea for me. I don't know, I reckon maybe they call it Terry Hunt. That's just me though. We're hunting someone called Terry.
Reports are coming in that the Carey's Legion are invading the target drill.
We've heard that you wanted more than just static dummies to train against. So now, you'll clear moving Carey's Legion targets positioned just like real defenders, navigating key rooms so you can learn the map layout, giving you the instincts you need for live matches.
Almost like a T-Hunt,
cameras and destructible
you
ingredients,
could say.
You can toggle the guidance on or off anytime.
We're also adding AI allies to both enlisted and field training to give players the real squad experience. On top of this, we'll be testing out a new tool, introducing the mini-map in our training playlists.
Oh, hang on, hang on. My camera's in the way. I like this. Oh, my fucking thing's in the... Can you see that? Do I have to move the chat overlay? Can you see this? The target drill, it doesn't really apply to us anyway.
Testing out a new tool, introducing the mini-map in our
I mean, you can see it. You can see it. That's pretty sick for a new player to like learn layouts and stuff.
This new
Please don't put this into actual games though.
Players navigate faster and gain that crucial map knowledge.
And that's not all.
That's actually a really good run through of Clubhouse, by the way. Look at how fucking good Clubhouse looks.
Will help players navigate faster and gain that crucial map knowledge.
And that's not all. Season 4 will bring more updates across the board. We have improvements to ranked matchmaking, a new assignment in Dual Front, continued work on balancing, like revamping our EMP and jamming systems, even shaking up our hard breacher balancing. Additionally, we will have updates to the esports tab. And Siege Cup will continue to be available every weekend, giving players even more chances to compete.
Yes, you just announced that before.
Also introducing a new playlist called Testing Grounds, available.
Wait. They're bringing in a target drill mode that has movable AI, almost akin to a T-Hunt, which was then renamed to Training Grounds. And then they're bringing in a new mode called Testing Grounds. Why don't they just merge them together and come out with a mode called Training Grounds? Oh my god, my brain is so big. How about you just bring back T-Hunt Training Ground? Oh my god.
Our hard breacher balancing.
It's such a good idea.
We will have updates to the esports tab. And Siege Cup will continue to be available every weekend, giving players even more chances to compete. We're also introducing a new playlist called Testing Grounds, available directly in-game, built to explore new ideas, gather your feedback, and shape the future of Siege together. Our first Testing Grounds topic, speed and armor. There's a lot more coming, and we'll be sharing those details soon.
To see it all together, here it is, the complete Year 10 roadmap. 4 seasons, 4 major steps forward for Siege, with new content, more events, and impactful features.
Okay, so you can't read underneath my overlay. Season 1, we already got this. Rayora, Reaper Mark II, New Battle Pass. We already can kind of see that. And then you can read the fucking rest here, basically. That's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit. It's available directly in-game. I won't have to access on LinkedIn or my local library. That's a good point.
Features, improving the experience of the game that you love with even more to come.
This is all good, though. This is all good. I like this.
This is the new foundation for the next 10 years of Siege.
I like this. I'll read the chat in a second. I gotta catch up. I'm really behind.
The next 10 years starts with Siege X. Every season builds on it. Every update pushes the experience further. This is the future we're building with you.
Whether you've been with us
with
since
me.
day one, returning from a short break, or just jumping into Siege as a new recruit, this is the best time to play Siege. There's still something we need to highlight. As you can see on the roadmap, 2 events are lined up for Season 4. One of them will be in December and marks a huge milestone for us. the 10th anniversary of Rainbow Six Siege.
Nice. So a 10-year anniversary event. It better be fucking good.
That's 10 years.
Don't let me down after 10 years.
Unforgettable moments and a community that's still here, still pushing Siege forward. For a moment like this, we're planning something special. The 10-year anniversary in-game event will highlight moments that celebrate Siege and this incredible community.
10 years of Siege, and we're just getting started.
We can't wait for you to get your hands on what's coming, starting with the launch of Siege X.
The test server will be available on PC in 2 days, starting on May 20th. So jump in, test the new content, and help us shape the future of Siege.
Nice. Dude, ace!
From all of us on the Siege team, thank you for your passion, your feedback, your support, and your love for this game.
Siege X launches June 10th, where the next chapter starts with all of you. Thank you. Obrigado.
Arigato is definitely what he said. I'm assuming that's it. There's only like 2 minutes left. I won't even be alive then. You'll pass away.
Incredible changes coming to Siege X and things that will completely reshape how we've done things in the past.
Wait, is that Foxy? That's got to be Foxy.
Guys,
I haven't seen him in
so
years.
much information in
Look at that hair.
To hear what the crowd was thinking at all moments, it was special, Lax.
Oh yeah, again, you know, the fact that we're going in year 10, we're still reinventing the wheel, we're adding so many things into this. There's not one thing that I can pick from that entire panel that I'm not excited for.
I mean,
Oh, it's definitely Foxy.
Commitment to bettering the anti-cheat is always going to be something that everyone looks to at home.
Looks laxin' looking
Siege
lax.
is so committed to making sure that cheaters have no place in Siege, and seeing them constantly update it, I think goes to show how much Siege is cared about from the dev team.
Absolutely, and I want to mention the fact that for so long, for 10 years of Siege, it's been really hard for new players to try and learn this game. The learning curve is really hard. This game is very complex, and that's what makes the beauty of Siege. It's chess, but in shooters. And for this, the new enlistment system, the fact that you're getting rewarded as you grind your first level, the first clearance levels as well, for me, this is a really good add-on. And then the esports panel is, the esports staff is so good.
What I love the most, he's talking about new players coming to it, the free access. That is bringing it to everybody. And a big thing for me is some people don't have $10, $15 to spend on the game. Now you have access to it. That is going to be a big thing. And then to add on what you were saying, you can learn it in a far better rate, at a far faster rate, any of them before.
It's big because, I mean, you know, from watching the casual community get involved and having, I'm sure all of you
There's like a minute left.
that try to get involved in Siege, now that it's more accessible, this is something that I think will fundamentally change the approach to Siege moving forward. But you said a big...
Why does he look like the guy from My Name is Earl? I can't shake that. Why does he look like the guy from My Name is Earl? Earl's friend. For anyone who even watched that show.
Big one there that I want to go back to.
He gave his head a clash.
Let's go.
You can now follow every single match. You're going to have a way to one click and get directly to see the match that's going live. You can check every region, you can check every team, you can buy skins from your favorite team. All of this stuff is amazing for us. Obviously, we're former pro players. We were dreaming of this.
I was going to say, how long have we been asking for something like this? And now it's here.
Yeah, absolutely. And then seeing the SI standings too, the little leaderboard, that was so cool. That was so cool to be able to follow it. As a player, sometimes I would be like, I don't even know how many SI points I have. But now it's on one tab.
I don't think when I played, I ever paid attention. I don't think I had. It was like, if we're there, we're there. We're going to keep trying.
It also keeps, I guess, kind of more of like a central topic for who the best team in the world is at that point. I think that that's exciting as well because the regions are so split, because you don't have an opportunity.
It's like
unless
20
you stay
seconds.
Up 24 hours a day to watch every game that we have. It's hard to keep track. Well, yeah, I know some of us here might, but not everyone at home. So it's incredible to see how we keep track of this. I think that ultimately Siege X is ushering in a new era for this game, for this community, and we are so excited to bring that to you. But it is time for us to start to get underway with the grand final on the other side of this short break.
All right. I think that looks really fucking sick, all of that. We'll talk about that in just a second. But I got to catch up on chat as well, because I'm really far behind. I really think that looks all good, though. It all looks really nice. Let's just go to here, and let's fucking look. Where was I up to? T-Hun's not coming back, but it'd be fucking sick if it was. Let me see. Adding tower into ranked, please, dear God, no. Please, God, no. Yacht. I mean, what map could they rework, to be honest? If they rework Plane, that's probably the most beloved map in the casual pool at this point. You can't do House, you've already fucking pushed House. If they do Plane, I feel like they'd ruin Plane. How do you make a Plane competitive as well? It's literally a hallway. I don't think it's going to be Plane. Fortress, technically, it was built to be a ranked map, and then the ranked map sucked. So maybe it's Fortress? Tower, for the fucking love of me, please don't do that. Favela, they could do Favela, to be honest. Because the region, like Brazil, they are very prominent in Siege esports. It makes sense for them to be prominent in... No, Favela's in ranked. What am I talking about? Wait, is it in ranked? No, it's not. They removed it again. Maybe they do another Favela rework. Please don't waste it on a Favela rework, but it would make sense that they choose that, because Brazil is quite represented in that instance, but I don't know. Let me scroll, keep looking for messages that I missed in the moment. House getting reworked. I mean, if they reworked House, that'd make it worse at this point. Just bring back the old one. Let me see. Crazy ideas. The map getting reworked is Fortress or Hereford, I think. Oh, it's Hereford. Never mind. No, it's Hereford base. I'm a fucking dummy. It's Hereford base. Yeah, no, it has to be. Because they removed the map, they nuked it. They literally fucking bombed Hereford. It has to be Hereford. That is a good point. I've been saying that for weeks, that we're getting a Hereford rework. I don't know why I didn't go to that immediately. It has to be Hereford. Because they literally removed the map from the pool after they fucking bombed it. So, like, it's Hereford base. It has to be. It has to be. I'm not certain it's IQ getting reworked to not Glaz. It's probably IQ. They said to increase the skill ceiling of strategy. That doesn't sound like Glaz. That sounds like IQ to me. Warm up on a quick Terry for 4 hours. You can fucking know it. 4 hours, if not maybe 5 hours. Let me see. I realized that people liked what Siege looked like in the beginning, in the original teaser before Siege released, so they went and made it look like it again. We're going back to basics. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let me see. You have to go to your local MP's office. It's available in game. That's how Clash looks when she... What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me see. Siege XX should be even better. Siege XX will suck. It'll be Siege XXX that makes it better. Siege XXX. Vin Diesel will somehow be in it for the fucking family shit. I don't know. I'm just happy that Clash's hair transplant went well. Of course. Of course. So proud of her for getting the courage to finally not be bald. Let me see. That man Aussie. Laxon looking lax. Laxon the Todders gamer to come from Siege other than me, of course. No. There's at least a couple more people in between there. There's at least a couple more people. Let me see. He needs to go see Clash's doctor for the hair plugs. Went to the barber and asked for that. No running in the halls. Look, oh my fucking god. He asked for the Malteser cut. 95% looks good, 5% just bullshit. Yeah, pretty much. How can they rework a fucking plane? I don't think they can. I don't think they can rework a plane. It's a fucking hallway. I don't think you can do anything like that. Bartlett. Oh, fuck off. Not Bartlett. Please get rid of fucking Bartlett. I fucking hate Bartlett. Can they not do Favela? It's already good. It's okay, but I think it's still not the greatest. Look at DMs, check the new labs look. I'll have a look at that in a second. Emerald Plains is Bartlett's University. That's kind of true, to be honest. That's kind of true. In a way, it's not exactly. No longer bald, unlike Sassy. We're having an ad break and also Rust in the waiting room. Yes, we'll do the ad break quickly and then we'll jump in for some games. Bolo's the hottest Siege player for real. I mean, he's definitely up there. He's going through his dad phase now, isn't he? He's got a kid, I'm pretty sure. Going through his dad phase. All right, we are finally caught up. I'm going to start launching my game. We are going to do a quick ad break while I launch this up. And then we'll be jumping in for some Siege because I am, of course, attempting to get a world record for the largest alpha pack opening that has ever been streamed on Twitch and YouTube. We need to get through 1,300 alpha packs. So we'll start loading up Siege and we'll see if we can make some extra progress. We're also trying to get to 2 million renown before the end of this season, before Siege X releases. I want to have 2 million renown to spend on celebration packs. So the renown and the alpha packs, very, very important. We'll be right back after these short messages. Okay. Finally, the ad break played. That takes ages. Going through your daddy phase, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I don't think I'm going through it. Remember, can't be dragged. That's right. Just join the voice chat. Yeah, you can't be dragged because of the fucking console issues and all that kind of stuff. Just join up now, and I'll send you an invite once we're in the game. That is true, Goose. That is true. Good point. I also have that thing from Tokyo. I don't believe he can hear me right now, though. I don't believe he can hear my voice because the ad break.
I looked down. Tokyo,
welcome in.
Let us join, little bro.
Welcome in. How we doing?
I'm alright.
I'll send you an invite once I'm in. I can hear you. Okay. Nice. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm going through my daddy phase. Wild statement. Let me see. Anything I've missed before the ad break finishes? Nope, we're good. All right. If you want to join, Kieran, you're welcome to. You are welcome to join, Kieran, if you're wanting to join for some games.
Tokyo wants to join.
He is not allowed, unfortunately. He has got a game ban. He's not able to.
Damn, what did he do?
I can't discuss it, unfortunately. All right. We'll do a quick...
No, damn.
I'll just do a standard. We'll just do a standard. Fuck, I was going to do a quick match, but I'll just do a fucking standard. Who cares? All right.
He just was, just let me join you.
Unfortunately not. I don't have this game. Kieran, have you suddenly refunded Siege? That'd be a shame. Thankfully, it's free next season, so you can come fucking play. Get fucking roped in. Free to play, can't dodge. Ugh. Alright, do we get like a... What am I doing? Shooting range? Sure, why not? Sassy Mass reported him getting banned. Couldn't start stamping upstage by Tokyo. Maybe. I do a quick shooting. Oh, never mind. Fucking, of course, that happens every time. You do a shooting range and you find a game immediately. Happens every fucking time.
Yesterday. That happened to me yesterday.
Never mind.
I was just trying to test the gun out. God damn.
Yep. If you want to get a game, jump in shooting range. It'll pop immediately. It's a cheat code. All right. We got Edger and Guna. Lovely names. This will be a totally normal game by the looks of it. What the fuck?
And then got Chief is God.
Chief is God, of course, yes.
I'm guessing he likes...
He likes Master Chief. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a drink? No, I do not.
Oh, gotta quickly run to the fridge and grab some water.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it next game. Might do it next game.
Protect the bombs.
Can't be bothered right now. Probably should have done that in the menus, but it's fine. Frame rate looks good. Perfect. All right. Thunderbird, please. Oh, that's a horrible position. No one ever goes through that. Why is my game stuttering? It's like dropping to 80 occasionally. All right.
10 seconds remaining.
Black stairs. That black stairs. That's right.
5 seconds. Located by Op 4.
Put that there. All right. Let me also quickly check something. Your resolution is fucked on stream. Oh, because I had to put 16:9 res on before. That would be why. Because I recorded a new YouTube short before I went live. So I should probably fix the resolution in a second. I'm hearing a lot of noises. What the fuck?
They're on B door. Oh,
that's hacked.
Pretty sure there's
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like my resolution. I want my 5x4 back. I don't like this. Fuck, I'm doing it now. But it is on 5x4. I guess I put it back. What are you noticing then, Kieran? What are you noticing? Because I did put it back on 5x4. Damo, welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing so far, mate? Oh my god, I didn't even fucking... Okay. Damo, how are we doing so far, mate? It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, you're having a nice day so far. And how are we doing so far, mate? Thank you much for the raid, of course. We just watched the reveal. I should probably update my title, actually. I should probably update my title. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, gotcha, Kieran. Gotcha, Kieran. No worries. Oh, and the hand cam's in the wrong position. Yep. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I will fix that in just a second. No, it's my OBS. It's my OBS. It's my OBS. It's not my in-game resolution. It's my OBS. I had to, before I recorded the YouTube short, I had to edit my my OBS resolution, and I haven't fixed it. I'll do that now. We see. Good, mate. I hope the game's going well for you so far. We just got into our first game. I've been watching the Year 10 reveal, and I've quite enjoyed what I saw. But welcome in. How were your games? Were you playing ranked, standard, quick match? What were you up to? Surfane as well. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing so far? Nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. May as well turn the hand cam off. Sometimes it's cool to see just the nails. I mean, you got to read the announcement. The nail polish announcement that I posted the other day. For those who have not already seen it, read the 5 major announcements that I posted in my Discord. There is a nail polish update in there and what will be happening with the nails, basically. So if you have not already seen, check out the Discord for information on what will be happening with those. Let me quickly fix the res. There we go. And then let me move my camera, because my camera is obviously not in the good position.
That's San Diego.
Oh, it's not going to be aligned. I got to align everything manually. I'll do that next round. Yeah, it's not going to be aligned. I'll fix that next round. Alright, it'll do the job for a round. It'll do the job for a round. I got to get some sleep, no worries. We do appreciate you stopping by, mate. Hopefully the day treated you well. And we appreciate you stopping by, mate. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you much for the raid, of course. Thought I did good, but then I checked and I did bad. What did you do? Sounds like you might have messed something up. What did you do? I'm assuming something in Siege? What have you done? We did Siege. Oh. was the issue that you played Siege? Oh, there's someone on there. Siege did me. Oh, I shot that person accidentally. I only dealt like 5 damage. You played Siege. My condolences. That's geisha. Ooh, I don't like that. Nope, I'm not picking that. Not a fan of that. I got a Brava. What the fuck? There's a Habana. I just checked that. I just checked that as well. Habana is top hallway near Black Stairs side. Habana dead, never mind. Apparently Chief is God, is a god. Nothing I can see on cameras. Have I missed anything? Because I've raid. I'm not sure if I missed. I was looking at the wrong channel. What?
Ash, Jesus.
Oh, never mind. I got you now, Murray. I got you. No worries.
Ash like knew where I was, which is a bit bullshit, but okay. I didn't move. I just turned around.
Unfortunate. Alright, maybe we head to exhibition. Maybe we head to exhibition. Oh, they want to do karaoke. Never mind. Should I swap back to Belusi?
You think
yeah, I think exhibition's the better play here if we lost karaoke twice, but apparently we're just gonna go for it.
I mean, you could. Oh, no, never mind.
I'm a firm believer in give it 2 shots. If it doesn't work after 2, you gotta swap. You gotta swap after that.
We did Siege. Siege did me. Oh, what?
They played Siege, and that was the end of them.
Yeah.
That's all they needed to do to feel the consequences. I got a bulletproof camera this time. Put that there. I guess I'll put the same locations. I'm noticing they love to push up. They love to push up Black Stairs. These Habana's done it twice. I killed them the first time, and then they got me the second.
Ash likes to push from there, from 3 ping, sorry.
So, I'm gonna. Do I have a rotate? I do. I mean, do I have a shotty? I meant to say. Make a rotate quickly, and then I'm going to expect the rush from wherever the yellow operator is. I think it's Habana. That's horrible. Let me clean that up a little bit. Oh, there's a shield. Can he walk up here, please, so that I can blind him? Can you please walk up here so I can blind you? Or I could just throw the gadget. I could just throw it at him. Fuck it.
Oh, there's Buck next to drums.
And then can I grab this one? Perfect. Wait, why didn't I grab it? And then put this one up here. What the fuck? Person? Is that a person? I don't know if that was a person.
There was someone in that room, down the end of the hall.
They're planting right now.
Yep.
They're planting.
Right.
I could have probably defused, but I didn't want to risk it.
Come on.
Now, it'd be really handy if I had a... Oh, no. Horrible aim. He's gonna jump in? He's gonna go for this? He's not. Oh, he's gonna drone. Is it Brava? Because Brava had a drone in here. Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's...
Let's grab this. Hi there. That's really bad positioning. He's going to shoot it probably.
If he doesn't see us, okay.
I think he'll probably shoot it, but we'll see what happens. It's probably the 417, right? I'm hearing the 417, I think.
Either might... Oh, yeah, no, it'd be Bravo now, yeah.
How we doing, Rook?
I thought it was Bravo.
How we doing, Mr. Guna 10? He's not doing good, apparently. Oh, they're in. I'm hearing Geisha, what the fuck? Okay. I thought they were on the window still. I thought they were on the window.
417, I thought, yeah, okay, it could be 417, and then I seen the kill, and I was like, ah, it's the cameras.
Wait, hang on, does...
Don't worry.
Oh, she has not the... Wait, what gun does she have?
Yeah.
Let me check Brava.
But
Oh, she's got the cameras. Okay, I thought she had the 417. My bad. We are not Tokyo. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. The yellow uniform. You know what I meant. Alright, well, we won at least one of the rounds, but to be fair, I kind of had to pull off a 3k to get there, so I don't think Kabuki was the place to be fair, but I got the win for us, so that's all that matters. Alright.
Just rushes in with a shotgun. Ping!
Sounds like an easy ace to me.
Yeah,
back in a second.
Could, but...
That is a good point, Mario. Thank you. The Ubisoft 80% off sale is ending tomorrow. There is less than 20 hours left of the sale. I do have a creator code, so if you are wanting to purchase something from the Ubisoft store to take advantage of the 80% off sale that ends in 20 hours, use code Assassin. Helps out me, helps out the channel quite a lot. I get a nice kickback from Ubisoft, and I get more money in my pocket and less money in Ubisoft's pocket. So that might be something that you love the sound of. So if you do like the sound of that, if you want to already buy a game, you've already been looking at something, then feel free, of course, to use my creator code. It helps me out quite a lot. I am a Ubisoft partnered creator, so obviously thank you very much to Ubisoft for providing me with that opportunity. That is technically an ad, hashtag ad. If I have to disclose that, it's kind of obvious. But, oh my fucking god. I was stuck rappelling. I tried to shift down. I tried to quickly go down, but I'd already pressed space. I couldn't move. But if you want to help out the channel, use code Assassin. Helps me out quite a bit. And that sale ends in 20 hours. 80% off-ing, apparently. Plus 15 Australian dollars off the total price if you spend $30. Yes, if you combine my creator code with the code Legend, you can get an additional 10 USD off your purchase. That'll be 15 Aussie dollary dues off your purchase if you've spent up to 20 USD or 30 Australian dollars. So, if you like the sound of that, use code Assassin, use code Legend, take advantage of the 80% off sale. Hashtag ad again, because I've got to probably disclose that a second time. Can I use that with Xbox gift cards? No. The Ubisoft store does not sell Xbox gift cards, unfortunately. It'd be totally on par if they did. Because, you know, they're totally the same company, you know. Alright, I am back. They are going to go exhibition, so I'm going to go to third. Anything else that I forgot? I think I've caught up with everything. You released a new YouTube short, my first YouTube short that I've released in a long time. There was a community artist bundle, which I probably can't show off now because I've already selected an operator, but I'd have to show you the menus. But there is a new community artist bundle, and Ubisoft was very kind enough to provide me access to the skin, and I was very happy to do a YouTube short about it. So if you want to go check that out, head to the YouTube channel, !YouTube, and it'll be under the Shorts tab. And the skin looks pretty good. I'll show it in the menus once I am able to. They sell gift cards through the Siege store so I can buy my first Elite skin. You fucking asshole. I know exactly what you're getting at. Oh my god. For those who aren't aware, there was a first time chatter about a month ago, I want to say, who just came into the stream and their very first message ever in my stream is, hey, can you buy me Xbox gift card so that I can buy my first Elite operator? And then they never ever talked again. They never ever talked again.
What?
Can you buy me Xbox gift card so that I can buy my first Elite skin? Refuses to elaborate. Leaves. I don't know where that person went.
Okay.
Did it work? No.
Is it funny?
Yes. But it did not work. Laugh in my face and spit on me, fucking rude. I got my gift card. Wow. I mean, it just sounds like you want that to happen. To be honest, it sounds like that's something that you're desiring. To be fair, but I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind. There's a person right there. Let me just fucking do this. Oh.
There's gonna be a
Yeah. Just go for it. Go for it. I don't know where the person went, and I'm scared. You watch the breach, I'll watch the door. Oh, there's a clash coming up close to us. Clash on this ping right here. I don't know where her fucking friend is, but I'm assuming she's got a friend near her.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, behind, yep. Got the rook. I'm not sure if she has anyone else with us.
Could I do this?
You can EMP her. I just don't know where his friend is.
Downstairs.
She turned around and that was the horrible, worst timing ever. Are you... Oh, you didn't push with... I thought you pushed with me. I thought you pushed with me. It's fine. Just kill the other person first and then you can take the clash on 1v1. Because you got them separate right now. You got to take advantage of them being separated.
Oh. Downstairs.
Or you can take out the clash if she doesn't have anyone with her. Yeah, unfortunately, I thought we were going to double team her. Didn't work out the way I planned.
Oh, stop for that.
Just watch the stairs. Oh, you're lower from the zap.
Yeah.
The other stairs, I meant, sorry.
Sounds like...
The Scott boss has got to run in a second. Oh my god. Nice try. Nice try. She did that to me. I tried meleeing the back of her shield. I, for some reason, thought that the back of her shield was meleeable. It was not. So I did the same thing.
Wish I was Sledge there.
Yeah. Sledge and Siege X would have definitely helped
it. It would have definitely knocked her over, though.
Yep.
If I did it.
Would have been helpful. Alright, not a bad first game. I went 5-4. Not terrible. Could have been better. Alright. We'll do a quick ad break. Obviously, we're going to do one after every game because of the shorter ad breaks. So we'll be right back after these 90 seconds. If you want to skip the ads, you know what to do. Head to the YouTube or you can subscribe. We'll be right back after these short messages. We'll start queuing basically immediately. There we go. It finally fucking worked. It took ages for that to work. God damn. Let me quickly check. How much alpha vax do I have? 1,034. That is a lot of alpha vax. I did not realize it was that many. Unfortunately, the renown is not very high because I was spending my time making a YouTube short and watching the reveal. So, unfortunately, I'm a little bit behind on the renown.
You were going to do the community bundle as well.
Yeah, I played the ad break, though, so I probably shouldn't do it if I lost it. Because I probably should have waited for the ad break, but I didn't. What do we get? 26 seconds left. Clubhouse. Nice. Nice.
Can't wait for the Halloween.
What the fuck? John Pegged is an interesting name. Followed by the number of times that it's happened to him. That's unfortunate.
No. That's the date that it happened.
Oh, that's the date. That's the date.
2nd of the 8th, 2018.
I already said Mario. I can't. Oh Jesus! There's a guy called John Meehow. What the fuck is this? Jeez. Okay, so we got a 3-stack clearly.
Must do. Surely these guys are together, right?
Surely, unless there's 3 Johns randomly congregating in this one lobby. You never know.
Yeah.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
It's funny though. How many times this happens.
Sounds like they're Jim. Oh, not Jim. CC. Yeah, they're definitely CC. I might run properly over to warehouse. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. Those who have just returned. We have got Clubhouse.
There's a camera down here. It's Captain's.
10 seconds before
in
insertion.
Garage.
5 seconds to insertion. A bomb
There we go.
must be located and defused.
I'm guessing someone's spawn peeking.
Always got to check there's no one there. It's one of my favourite spawn peeps because I fucking win almost every time. Now they got a bandit. Are they bandit tricking? Probably are by the looks of it. They're not.
They banded it.
They're not bandit tricking.
Reinforced all of garage.
Interesting. Clash and were my top rafters? What? That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Clash and were my top rafters.
Oh.
Oh no, John Pegg died. Oh no, Twitch. Just missed the shots on the Clash. Mozzie dead. Mozzie dead. Nice Clash kill.
4 last stop standing.
I would have stopped the other weapon.
Let's see. Can the Ash clean it up against the Y? Let me check cameras quickly. Not seeing anything useful for the Y.
Distraction. I don't know.
The Y is very quiet. Oh, okay, there he is. I was gonna say he doesn't want to make a lot of noise. But I mean, when you got that position, you probably don't want to, because you're prone. You make a lot of noise when you're prone. John, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by, mate. Hopefully, having a nice day so far. We're doing some Siege. We just watched the Siege X reveal. Had a lot of fun checking out all the new stuff coming out. And then we're jumping on for some Siege. What about yourself, mate? How we doing? The roadmap was really nice, though. Really good. Apart from, like, 1 or 2 changes, I quite like everything that was happening there. I quite liked everything. Alright, what do we have? Why is my FPS so terrible? I hate it when it does that. Unfortunately, I don't think that emote works, Mario. Wait, hang on, it does. Kind of. Only on the on-screen overlay. Okay, the on-screen overlay it works, but it doesn't work for, doesn't work actually in the chat itself. Interesting. At least it works on the overlay on screen. You kind of see it there. Wait, they went downstairs? Did you say they went downstairs? Okay.
Yeah,
I might go Bravo. I might go Bravo. It works for me in YouTube chat. Oh. Oh, okay. I know why. It's because I don't have the extension on my chat. That makes sense. It'd only be for those who have BDT TV, but yes. That makes more sense why I can't see it. Yeah, the extensions help, definitely. More emote options. But yeah, it's not by default though, so people who don't have the extension can't see it. That actually scared me. I wasn't expecting that window to be open. Iron Sight own. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, next round. Bambi, welcome in, mate. How we doing so far? It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, it's all going well. And how are we doing so far, mate? How are we doing so far, mate? Get rid of that. Perfect. Alright, and then we drone that again. We're doing good. We just watched the Siege X. There's someone right there. We just watched the Siege X reveal. Holy shit, my aim is garbage, but I still got 2 kills.
Yeah, you're on screen.
The echo, I don't know where the echo's over here. I'm hearing suppressed.
Yeah, it's
I'm hearing noises. Nice. But we just watched the reveal. Quite like a lot of the things I'm seeing. We also have a blackout redeemed. I can do that. For those who have not seen, the channel point redemptions now work in the overlay in the bottom left corner, nice little purple color in the bottom left to show what's been redeemed. I believe it probably just helps make the redemptions pop a little bit more for those who are watching on the YouTube or watching via VOD or anything like that, because previously it did not show the context of channel point redemptions. Alright. Blackout has been enabled. We are now in fucking pitch black darkness. You can barely even see my hands, which I'm sure Kieran probably appreciates because he hasn't read the announcement. It was nice, good, keen for the new changes. Love that Sledge, my beloved, is going to be worth bringing in. Obligatory fuck clash. It's going to be so good having that sledgehammer for clash.
Are they down or
What didn't I read, cunt? You didn't read the announcement. You didn't read the announcement, so you don't know about the nails. You didn't get to see what I announced about it. That is what I was going to say. I don't know if I'm playing the test server. I don't know if I'm going to play the test server because I would love to play Siege X and I would love to create content for Siege X. It's going to bring more viewers. Like, it's in my best interest to play Siege X right now on the test server. But I'm trying to beat a world record. And the world record is to get 2 million renown. Spawn peek from garage. Spawn peek from garage. I heard the footstep. 2 million renown before the Siege X launch. Oh, these iron sights are terrible. Fuck. 2 million renown before the launch of Siege X. And 1,300 alpha packs. Fuck it, why not? 1,300 alpha packs. So that I can do the world record for the largest alpha pack opening that has ever been streamed on Twitch and YouTube. And to do that, I need to grind a lot of renown, a lot of alpha packs. I can't do that on the test server. They're not upstairs? What?
No, they're downstairs again.
I thought there'd be at least someone upstairs. Okay.
Oh, they have a Cade. Fuck.
Okay, I'm hearing like a lot of sound, but we have a reticle redemption, or is it meant to be a loadout? What was the redemption? Change my siege reticle. Iron sight. Oh, I see the problem there. So that'll be more of a loadout, but yeah, reticle, technically a reticle is on iron sights or a sight, so I can see the confusion there. That's probably my fault for not acknowledging that. There's a Goyo main lobby bar. We'll do 15 minutes of iron sights. I guess we could probably just do it like that. Yeah, technically the reticle is for the colors, but that's my fault for not noticing that earlier. What color is iron sight only? Yeah, you can't do a color for that. My bad. Let me see, I skimmed it. Well, if you skimmed it, then you would have seen the news. But I don't think you did see the news because you didn't make a comment about it. Unaware of what was happening. I wasn't sure, so I wanted to check. It's all good, Mario. It's all good. That's not great.
Yeah.
He might not be able to grab you because he would have to travel up the stairs that are going to be visible. He might. Oh, he's going to try. He's going to give it a shot. Oh, he's having trouble. He can't get the. Climb up to him. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't able to get the angle on you.
On the edge.
Yeah. Good thing they didn't push. Oh, the Malu. I didn't see there was a Malusi there. My bad. I probably should have hacked that if I had the opportunity. Yikes. Nice shot from him though. Jesus Christ. Jim and CC. I think we'll do Jim. I'll go Cade. Oh, we already got a bandit. Never mind. I mean, okay. Let's just hope that the bandit knows how to bandit trick. Did you set a timer? I did. Maybe I could go like a Tubarao. Maybe. Oh, he's not playing bandit. Oh, I'll go bandit then. Fucking hell, he's not playing bandit.
Play bandit, don't play bandit. Choose one, goddamn.
I know. I was having to like think of who else I could play because he was bringing a bandit, not expecting him just to get off it anyway. Got a bounce man chat soon. Good luck on the grind. No worries. We definitely appreciate you stopping by. Oh, I didn't do irons. Fuck. Well, no. I will remember. I will do one extra round of iron sights only after I finish this redemption. My apologies. I'll add one extra round to the end. I did not remember to bring the iron sights. But no worries. We definitely appreciate you stopping by. Where'd that thing go? And we'll catch you next time, mate. Have a good night. Have a good night. Where'd the fucking drone go?
Oh, I fucking
After all that, I'm aware. I know. My bad. Bandit irons are the best as well. They are, man. I had a chance to get greatness. Well, that's unfortunate. Why are there 3 people strip club? Why are all 3 Johns enjoying the strip club? Should I be concerned?
There's one up here. I think there's actually.
Are they going to go to the bridge? Are they going to EMP it? Nice try, apparently, in the game chat. Okay. Is that a Twitch drone I'm hearing? Might be. Oh, that's Gym window. That means they're going to shoot the bandits, probably. I got someone. That's bomb in Gym window. Bomb. Diffuser down. Fuck, I can't type. Oh, diffuser down in Gym. Since dead. Oh, there's main stairs. I got rid of one of the EMPs. That's a Yana. But she knows I'm here now. To be fair, they already knew that when I killed the other person, but still. Main stairs is covered, I think, I hope. And they are Johns, yes. All 3 of them apparently enjoying the strip club on the map. It's a lot of map attention over there. Is that a Zofia I'm hearing? I'm hearing like concussion grenades. And it won't have an hour, so it's got to be Zofia.
Ash is dead.
Nice. Why are all 3 Johns in the strip club got quoted? Oh my god. Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, they got fucking quoted. Oh my god.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Oh, Jesus.
Is there a way for it to pop up with which quote?
If you remember quote 454, yes. Otherwise, it'll just do like a random one, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You can just exclamation mark quote and it'll just keep feeding you different quotes from different contexts and stuff. But if you remember the number, then you can just do quote number and it'll give you the exact one. Let me see. Pin and Luffy, thank you much for that lurk, of course. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully, you're having a nice day so far. And we do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you much for the lurk. Yeah, we got a couple good ones in there. Some of them are weird because it just doesn't sound funny if you don't know the context behind it. But then other ones are fucking so weird that it sounds better without context. It's a complete random chance what you're gonna get. Only one I remember is the Dr. Disrespect one. Yeah, do that one. That's actually kind of hilarious. The Dr. Disrespect one. That is always funny, that one.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
But yeah, if you just want to get like the randomized ones, just type exclamation mark quote basically, and it'll just completely randomize them for you. But I cannot guarantee the quality of them will be good without context.
I'd have to learn them.
Yep. Yeah, I did not disrespect that person. I don't even know the context. I've already forgotten the context of that. That was like a couple months ago. I've already forgotten the context for that.
Well, I wasn't here for that one.
Nice shot. I nearly just said nice shit. I mean, it's the same thing essentially.
I mean,
it's the same thing.
Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Are they gonna bring a Maverick? Are they gonna Maverick this wall? They repelled on the breach. Why else would you do that if you're not a Maverick? That is an yep. That's an ace. Oh, I'm assuming there's a Maverick next. Oh my god, Mario. Unfortunately, the overlay doesn't show that. So that's a bit unfortunate. Thankfully, YouTube chat is graced from not being able to see the context of that quote, because that's fucked.
Quote 333?
That quote is fucked. That's a random number. So like, do I help this guy? Fuck it, I'm gonna be a good person. I'm gonna be a good Samaritan. Oh my... Okay. I was being a good Samaritan and it turns out he had a self-res the entire time.
Oh, there's a knock.
He had a self-res the entire time. Carly on vents on the roof. So doctors stim someone. Are they going to stim me now, maybe, by any chance? Any stims?
Oh, she's on the roof.
Oh, no stims.
Be careful, knocks.
Hearing construction, Fenrir.
Yep.
I think Doc is that.
That's, yeah, Doc's looking.
One sounds like a near construction. I heard the Fenrir go off.
Yeah, no, it's one in there. Just knock.
I don't want to peek against the Carly, but...
Op 4, last stop standing.
Yeah,
I mean...
He's just on the roof.
Yeah. Probably better for the Doc to pick, because more armor, more health, better scope. What did he do?
So close. Missed by like a couple mil, like 6 times.
What the hell is that quote, Mario? See, some of them can be random, as you can see. I'm not even sure what that's
Ignore
for.
that, Mario. Ignore everything I just said.
Yeah, see, I don't know what that means.
You try to wipe it. You try to wipe it.
Down to 15 seconds.
What is this guy doing? Sounds like he's on the roof
He
now.
doesn't want to.
10 seconds.
He is. He's been on the roof
What the fuck? Is he hoping the breach is open? Was he hoping the breach was clear? What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
You just see me looking around confused on the side. How long is left of the... 4 minutes.
I had a goat and died.
I had a goat and died. I know the context of that one, thankfully. We're playing Devour, and my goat died. That's pretty pretty simple.
Fair enough.
It's pretty simple. My goat died in Devour.
The most simple one.
It's like the only one I understand, because it was the first.
I had to see what it was. I wanted to know if it was like what game it was from.
Protect the bomb.
Oh, the iron sights and the MP5. It reminds me of Call of Duty. She asked if Fall Guys is multiplayer. I love it. What the? Yeah, see, some of them are weird, as you can see. Like, some of them don't meet a quality standard. Maybe we should go through the quotes and renumber them and stuff. Because some of them probably could be removed. I wish I knew who said that. I probably said it. but someone else asked it, to be fair. Okay, that makes more sense. I know. I think we should probably go through the quotes and get rid of the ones that don't make a lot of sense. Because for reason that, like, I have no idea what that's even supposed to be. But even with context, it probably doesn't meet the standard. I don't know. But yeah, the quote command, you know, you can do a random one, you can do a number, it's up to you. Really depends what you want to do.
I'm not gonna go into the tunnel, I'm gonna barricade it up because that's too late now.
Someone shot you in tunnel?
Not my problem though. It was that it started getting shot at.
Can I get the angle here?
Oh, no one. Oh, I was gonna say.
Quote 69.
Go, come to Bubba. What's the random placements for the goddamn armor?
Some of them fit the number. Like, I think occasionally it'll fit, but also it just kind of just has to happen randomly. So it's probably like a random chance that the 69 one actually was something funny like that. Yeah, 420 is the Doctor Disrespect. Like, obviously that's not on topic for 420, but yeah. Oh, I so badly want to hit a shot from here. I've been trying this for months. I just want one person to walk down on server so I can get this fucking angle. Oh, there's someone behind us, isn't there?
There's a knock in here.
I think I got the knock.
Yes, you did.
Where is the angle now? I've already lost it. There it is. I really want to shoot one person. The angle, this actually looks really cool, but not all the one times. Where did that person come from? Okay, it's main stairs.
He's gonna come from the stairs, yeah.
Is the hatch open? No, I think it's not. Yeah, it's not. Anything on cams? What are their cams looking like? This is the first time I've actually looked at them. Oh, yeah, it's main stairs.
Right here, it says. Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be doing this, but, you know, fuck it.
Ooh, he's there.
Can you just, like, walk forward, sir? Sir, could you please step forward 1 meter? My iron sight's making me look to the floor, because I can't fucking see through these iron sights. Sir, could you please step forward?
He's over half.
Step into line, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like over half, you hit him in the head.
GG. 5 and 2. John pegged alongside the amount of times he's been pegged was very helpful for the team. Obviously he went 2 and 5, but he helped us with spirit, apparently. I'm getting my knife back, mate. Where's my knife? Where the fuck is my knife? Oh shit, it got destroyed. You see, I have no idea where that even come from. Like, I just I don't know what the context of that is. Is that Resident Evil? Like, is that from Resident Evil? Like, I meleeed someone to get rid of, like, being killed? I don't know. I've got no idea. I wonder if we were to delete somewhat, what happened to that number's allocation? Like, if we delete number 69, not that we would, but then is number 69 replaced with another quote, or is it forever empty? Good question. We would probably have to move everything down because otherwise we would probably have blank numbers, which would be awkward. I think. I don't know how it works. I think.
I mean, you
however,
probably tested on one that you don't know.
Yeah. However,
quote this
the blackout has finished, and we need to do one more round of iron sights. So we'll do that. Oh, the ad break. Fuck. Could do the ad break quickly. Really quickly, actually, before the ad break, I'll show the operator. I'll show the thing. Obviously, for those who saw the YouTube short I made today, you would see the Yana bundle, obviously, but I will showcase it quickly here, of course. This is the community artist bundle that was made. Fuck. I don't know how to pronounce their name. Let me get the name pronunciation quickly, because I forgot what it's supposed to be.
I did see this.
It'll be under this channel. It is pronounced the Glambit I Love You is the one who designed this community artist bundle, of course. It is very nice looking. Obviously, the weapon skin looks fucking sick. I'll obviously show it a bit more in depth now. But the weapons, oh, not that one. Right here. No, how do I do it? Do I have to manually go into this list and find it from here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Weapons in looks fucking sick. There's like a little Inception style looking thing. So she's holding the weapon skin that she designed of the weapon skin that she designed. It's like a nice little like 3D kind of layered Inception thing. Really like that. The weapon skin itself looks fucking sick. I'm not normally a fan of the whole anime bright colored skins. This actually unironically looks really nice. Like it pops really nice in my opinion. And then
Same thing I got why I got the one for the Vector.
Quickly, where's the charm? Where the fuck is the charm for this? There it is. It comes with a weapon charm as well. It was made by Glambit I Love You, aka Roll. And then we'll have the uniform right here as well. Obviously, I made a proper YouTube short about this more in depth. Her surname is plastered across the armor of the chest. That is literally Yana's surname. Nice little lore detail for those who care about that kind of stuff. She's got Space Spun's hairstyle, obviously, because she is an aerospace engineer. Yana, or Ayana is probably the pronunciation. So Space Spun's hairstyle probably fits the theme. It looks really nice. So if you do want to check that out, of course, it is in the Ubisoft store. That is gifted to me, of course, for free from Ubisoft because I'm a part of the Ubisoft Creator Program. So obviously, disclosure, of course, I did get the skin for free. But if you do want to check that skin for yourself, head to the shop. It'll be under, I believe, highlights, but I'm not 100% sure which one it'll be under. It'll be in here somewhere. I don't see it because I've already got the skin myself. But if you want to go check out the skin, head to the shop. Of course, all the money that is spent on that skin helps go towards the channel. So obviously you are supporting me by checking out that skin as well. So hashtag advertisement, all those legal disclosures. Thank you to Ubisoft for providing me with that, etc. Anyway, we're going to do a quick ad break. I'm going to start queuing up in just a second. And we shall get into the next game. Of course, if you want more information, check out the YouTube short on that skin that I uploaded. There's a bit more information in that. We'll be right back after this. I like how it's double-sided. It's double-sided. Yes, it's fucking sick. It's fucking sick.
Yes.
The weapon inspect in CGX would be really nice.
Ooh, yes. I was meant to say this when I joined. I half forgot about it. When Bangranger left, he told me to say he loves you.
Oh!
While he was leaving.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Do I love him back is the question. Do I love him back is the next question. I'll get back to him on that.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, I could probably play. I was like, and then he was just like, yeah, he was like, he normally finishes at 12, and I was like, yeah, sometimes it's closer to 1.
Normally it's 12. It's during this challenge I've been stretching it to 3, but it's supposed to be 12. Because neighbors and too much noise and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And I was just like, yeah, he's been pushing it to about 1. He was like,
Gotcha.
oh, okay, cool, that's okay. And then he was just like, I'm gonna go. Tell him that I love him. And then
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If I don't forget.
What do we get? What map? Skyscraper again? I mean, I'm not going to complain. Skyscrapers are nice. Would have preferred a different map
Could be better.
first, but you know, it's not too bad.
I wish it was old Skyscraper though.
Have you asked the new neighbor if they can hear? I have not talked to them. I have not actually talked to them. I've seen them in passing once or twice. I have not talked to them, so I do not know how successful I've been with my loudness. But, yes. Not me almost forgetting to come back here now that I'm home. Monimon, you would never forget about us, right? You would never forget about us.
Yeah, never.
You would never do that. Monimon, welcome back. Hopefully, the day's been treating you well so far. You would never forget about us, right? Right? Alright, there'll be karaoke most likely, right? So, might just save my drone.
Why did
Yeah. What's up?
Why did Shock Doctor ping me while I was in front of him?
He wanted you to know that he loves you. That's clearly what that means.
apparently he could see me? Uh-oh. I just seen a blue thing pop up and I turned around and went, what? I didn't even know he was.
So Valkyrie's throwing a camera in the middle of the 90 hallway. That's good to know. Anyone ever mention the key thingy or no? Oh, I got irons. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do one more round of iron sights anyway. So I accidentally went iron sights. But in hindsight, I was actually meant to do iron sights. So it actually works out perfectly. Did anyone ever mention the key thingy or no one noticed? Hopefully no one noticed. Hopefully. There's a smoke there. Not sure where the, oh, that's where it is. I got one. Oh, there's a fucking... Nope. No. No, she got me. I got the Valkyrie camera at least. Where's the other Valkyrie cameras? There's probably more. Oh, there's a fucking dog on top of me. Where the fuck are the rest of the cameras? I don't want to, like, waste the drone. Surely there's one in terrace, right? You normally put one in here. Surely. I'm not seeing a fucking camera. There's someone behind that desk. Is there one geisha? There's someone there. I don't want to go through there. I can go through here. There's one geisha door. Any Valkyrie cameras? She sees me. Okay, what? I have literally iron sights. How am I winning these gunfights? Oh, there's one on the rotate. Oh. Okay, I just walk in.
Got Valkyrie.
I just walked in. One behind here, right? I heard. Yes! Knew I did. And then where's the last person? I don't like this site setup, I'm gonna be honest. If they go for a plant, we're good. Not a fan of this site setup. Sounds like they drum.
Oh, what? Oh, I hit her in the head and she just survived. She's very low. She's coming from drum.
Hide on the cubby here. She'll go past me, right? Yeah, she's in drum, so she'll come past me right now. What? She's on the door, right? I thought she was like past me then.
Yeah, she'll come to your right.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Body.
I shot her, bro.
Her body was just laying in the fucking deployable shield. Oh, Jesus.
No, Wally's in.
Blackhead is also over. Yes, that is true. And the iron sights, thankfully. Let me put my scope back on. Perfect. I wasn't at the office today, but I have not heard anything. Nice. Doubt anyone will notice or even care if they did happen to notice, plus you went out of your way to make sure it was back before today. That is true. That is true. They will have noticed it on the floor in front of the door instead of where it belongs, but that's about it. Nah, they'll never notice. Trust me, they'll never notice. Wally, how we doing so far? Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully having a nice day so far. When you're late to class, it's all good, mate. It's all good. How we doing so far, mate? It's all good. We watched the CJX reveal. That took like an hour and a little bit. So we were obviously busy watching that. And now it is siege time. Very late detention. Very late detention. Despicable. Are they karaoke? They are. Why is my game like stuttering so much? Why is it doing that? I'm picking up rubbish. Oh. Every school has their own system of a timeout, right? Some schools you gotta sit in a room and just be silent. Other schools you gotta get out the dictionary and like write a bunch of words. Or you get placed on cleanup duty and you gotta walk around in front of all your friends during lunchtime and pick up trash, essentially. What is worse? Probably the humiliation button. Because it shows your friends that you look like shit.
Oh, there's frost in the right side of the room. Oh, and there's a,
No, I didn't.
Behind the...
I was trying to figure out what side she was going to pick.
There was two of them. Yeah, the one was
There's two in there, yeah, there's two. My bad. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong side. That is a red button, Osa. Yes, that's what red button does. Oh, there's a... He saw the frostmat, right? Why's my voice gone? He saw the frostmat, right? Surely he saw the frostmat.
I didn't know you could do that.
I hope so. Otherwise, he's gonna die. I had two ex-military trainers that would come around and hand out red signatures. 3 reds and you're gone. What is the definition of gone in this instance? Like, do they take you out to a paddock and like, you know, take you behind the barn and just like, you never get seen again? Like, what is the definition of gone here? From the 3 ex-military trainers. You were at Johnny Sins casting couch, Wally. Socks down, climbing where you're not meant to be, red signature. Wait, what? Socks down, climbing when you're not. That makes no sense.
I think you gotta have a certain sock height.
You gotta have a certain sock type, yes. What the fuck?
No, height.
Oh, height. Yes, the other sock height is of the utmost importance in this school.
One sock's too long, sock's too big.
Wrong uniform on the wrong day as well. Oh, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Gone equals detention. But what was your detention? Like, some schools, you have to like write the dictionary. Like, pick a letter. And no one fucking picks S. But pick like a letter. Or you just sit there silently, or you pick up trash. Like, each school kind of has their own different kind of detention system. Hanging out with the teacher at lunchtime during yard duty and being directed to go pick up the pieces of rubbish over there, etc. was terrible. Yeah, that's the one we had. And you got to look at all your friends who are like having fun and playing, and they get to use the play equipment, and they're having fun playing hide and seek. And you're there just like, hi, I'm helping Miss blah blah. I'm helping Miss blah blah. I'm bad. I punched someone. I don't fucking know. If you're extra bad, lunch detention, afternoon detention, picking up rubbish. Gotcha. Right in the same sentence 20 times. We never had that. Ours was just get a dictionary and just like pick a letter. And now you gotta write every fucking letter from that dictionary. And I used to always go X or something because I didn't want to make it look like I was going the easy route. So I didn't click Z or like Y or something. But I wanted to be close enough to being the easiest. So I'd pick like X or something just to, you know, be as close as possible. 10 detentions and he got expelled. I don't even know how many we had. I didn't get anywhere close to that, thankfully. I will not stop the entire class. I will not stop the entire class. Yeah, that's like a Bart Simpson kind of punishment. where you gotta like write on the chalkboard or write on the whiteboard or something. But yeah, thankfully I was not the kind of kid to get a lot of detentions. Maybe 1 or 2 every, few months. I mean, okay, probably not every few months. 2 or 3 a year, maybe. Maybe. If not less than 2 a year.
I mean, I got a 3-day suspension for hitting someone. I didn't hit him. Just so you know.
You didn't hit them, you just returned fire.
No, no, so he was sitting next to me and he pissed me off. And he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. So I hit the table and told him to shut up, and I walked off and flipped the table, but apparently me doing that was hitting him.
Okay, I'm not rushing apparently. There's a Malusi in tea room. She heard me coming up the stairs. I got 4 detentions in my time for calling my teachers good cunts on accident in front of the less cool teachers. You're being nice to them. You're calling them a good cunt. You're one of the good cunts, Mr. Blah blah. You get a fucking detention for it. What the fuck was the point of that? He had the... Maybe he didn't want to get rid of the claymore. Was there a claymore there? I didn't actually get to see. Maybe he didn't want to get rid of the claymore. But, like, he had the perfect chance to get rid of the thing. I guess he goes to the side and gets it from this angle? Yeah, he does. Okay. I can kind of see why, but still. I never understood why, because that's the Australian language. It's the Australian language. You would call him a good fella. You're calling him a good guy. The less cool teachers were from overseas. Ah, okay. Yep.
Oh, I hated overseas teachers.
I remember I had a math teacher. My math teacher was the school coordinator as well, like the main coordinator of the entire year level. And my coordinator knew personally the family member that I was staying with. So I couldn't get away with anything. They like personally knew them outside of school. And it was like, I'm fucked if I do anything. Because he will tell everything. I had a math teacher from Central Queensland. Best goddamn time. Queensland. I don't know where my guy was from, but yeah. I just know that he knew them personally, so he would tell everything. It was a good way to make me not be naughty, I guess, when I was like 13 or something, but yeah.
I had a Sri Lankan teacher. She was chill as... I could sleep in the class.
Yeah, some of them can be really chill. Maybe not to that extent, but
yeah,
some of them can be really nice. As long as you do the stuff you need to do, they don't really mind. As long as you're getting the results that you're supposed to be getting, as long as, you're passing tests and stuff, they don't really mind how you get there. Others are like, no. Not only will you pass, but you'll do it my way. And it isn't as productive sometimes. If they're getting the good results still, it's not as productive sometimes to make them do it the worst way.
It takes longer for them to get that result.
Yeah, true.
That's why when I was
it's like some people need music during school. Like they have to study with music, and other kids can't have that.
Oh, me.
And
that's me. Sometimes
you take the music away from the kid, and then you find out the kid is no longer productive if they don't have music to listen to, because they need the music sometimes. You know what I mean? Like it's some things that are beneficial for them.
Yeah, music was for me 100%. Oh, I don't know where that guy is.
Knew there'd be 2 people.
Under the...
I saw a drone go through and I heard more shuffling, so I knew there was at least a second.
On the 90 building.
What the fuck? Wait, are we thinking there's someone Pluck's dead? I don't like this. I can't fucking... Okay, that's clear. I hate these iron sights, holy shit. It's making me look down. I'm using my fucking Call of Duty peripheral vision from like when I was 12. I hate this. messing with my crosshair placement. Do we know where this person is or not?
He was out in the back.
Okay, he's on the 2 ping.
Balcony lost. That balcony anyway.
These cross strides are gonna get me killed. I know it. I can fucking hardly see through them. Fuck, I'm gonna hold over here. I might do a run out actually. Is this open? Please tell me this is open. It's not. It is!
Oh, it's somewhere.
Oh, there's a clay bomb! I didn't think there'd be a clay ball for some reason. We got the killer this.
I wasn't expecting him to run there, like, after you...
Yeah, true.
In. That was what got me there, jumping in.
In grade 12, he would joke to us, any strippers on the weekend, because he knew dudes in my grade were going out underage. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Yikes. Okay, maybe he was a bit too chill. Maybe he was a little bit too chill. Jesus Christ. Summer control freaks, it's my class, and so you will learn my way. Yep, pretty much. When you're taught another way by another teacher, but because that specific teacher is marking it, he marks you a B- instead of an A+, because it's not his way. But it's literally 2 solutions to the same problem. Both are correct, nothing wrong. Yep. Yeah, some of them don't mind. As long as you get the result they want, they're fine. Others, it wasn't done the way they wanted it done. And that's not good.
They're like, I can't have that.
Mm-hmm. Not in my classroom. Not in my classroom that'll be happening. Got one Malusi spare. Where do I put... I mean, I could just put it here. And then... No, I can't put it outside, never mind. Normally I play Fenrir here. But I didn't go Fenrir for some reason. I went Malusi for some odd reason. So I guess I'll play... Maybe like Dragon area? Do I play like Dragon? Maybe? I don't know. If only I had Rainbow Six Siege map knowledge in graphic design classes, I'd get top mark. I would get fucking 100%. 100%. One right here, by the way. Did I down that person? I did. That's diffuser. That is diffuser. Oh, there's a person right here. In whatever this room is, shrine. Or the room inside shrine. Tea room.
Yeah, well, yes. It's
no.
Oh.
I saw their head and I was like, do I shoot them or do I shoot the canister? And I didn't really know which one to do.
Well.
Sir, that's white stairs you're talking about. Yeah, that's the kitchen where the cooking happens. My God. My fucking God. But sir, I did the gritty on them and they didn't have any bitches. Fucking Gen Z humor in the classroom, imagine. See that? Bathtub, best aspect of the design. As you see here, this bathtub is very bathtub shaped. It's almost like it's a bathtub. That didn't do anything except destroy my gadget that's there. That literally did not help him at all. I don't know why he's shotgunning from that range. That's not gonna do anything.
I found out with not this one, but the other shotgun, the Doc shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
That has range.
It does. It does have some range.
It has range for buckshot.
It does. You went for the diffuser. Oh, he didn't? He's actually in? What the fuck? Oh, he did go for the window. did. Okay. He did go for the window.
Yeah,
because I had the diffuser on the window. He grabbed it quickly. Sir, can we thermite here, here, and here? I will need Thatcher too. Oh, jeez. Bro, if they made Siege a class, I would be getting fucking S tier grades. Like, not even on the fucking grade tier. Like, I'm going above A++. Like, it's S tier. Like, I would not fail. I'd be a top mark student. At the cost of everything else, which is an F probably, because I put too much time into Siege.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd be like an A, maybe a B, depending.
Waiting as I want to do the meme. But sir, we have thermite at home. I went Malusi again. God damn it. Clash gonna be fun. Saw the reworks. Yes. The reveal was quite good. She has hair. The reveal was quite good. Not going to lie. Quite excited for most things. There's like 1 or 2 changes I'm not sure about, but apart from that, it's all looking pretty good. People saying Jaeger Smoke getting buffed. There was another one I forgot. Gridlock. Gridlock got a buff. Sledge got a buff with Clash and shields and stuff. Clash rework, obviously. Gridlock has her things go through Jaeger devices. So does Capitao go through Jaeger devices. Which some people aren't going to be happy about. But, yeah. Yeah, they want to get any spoilers. Did not want to get any spoilers. I might hide over here. Oh, I'm hearing footsteps already. Oh, they're going for the same window. Or is that below? That's below. Oh my god. They're going for the other window. There's one main stairs though. I heard the main stairs very clearly. Please don't creep up behind me. He's just droned me, I'm pretty sure. I think he sees me. Oh, now they've droned me. Now that I'm here. Fuck it. We ball. Peek me. Downed him, I think. Do I drop that? I do. Diffuser down as well. Wait, someone's near me? I'm hearing noises. I don't know what I'm hearing. I do have diffuser though. Diffuser's on 4 ping. I'm gonna be honest, I've never fucking played this window. This is my first time ever playing on this window. That's crazy. I guess I'll just hold here. And just wait for cues and noise. You know about how much the new operator, they're speculating Sass another brother-like operator, but on defense, they said it packs a punch and he held a fist up. So I'm like, it has to do with like something too literal. They were too obvious with it.
Oh. Near restaurant,
yeah.
Restaurants.
If he pushes me, I'm behind this coat check counter looking thing. They do not have diffuser, by the way. I'm guarding it on the coat check door. Ping it quickly.
Found a bomb. You must defend it.
So are they going to do anything? Are they going to grab diffuser?
15 seconds left.
I don't think they're grabbing diffuser.
Op 4, last operator standing. Friendly, last operator.
Okay, now they do. Or he just pushes sight and hopes I'm there. He just hoped I was on site apparently.
He just ran through sites going, ooh, where is he, where is he, where is he,
where is he? Where is he, where is he, where is he, where is he?
You just see him run through the bomb, just where the fuck?
Gotta remember. Hang on. Gotta remember, if I can I can't spell remember. Gotta remember that diffuser. There we go. I couldn't spell fucking remember. Oh, Jesus. Heard about the new operator. They're speculating another Bravo on defense. See, they said the punch, and then they were too literal about the punch. But the operator seemed to have canisters on his chest, like deployable like circle things. They look like sensors almost. They look like sense gadgets, but they look like circular deployable kind of like throwable things on his vest, his chest. So I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know.
We'll find out.
Might have a bit of idea on who is being reworked. I mean, we are pretty sure it's IQ because it's Glazer IQ in my opinion. It's a Pathfinder who is not really being utilized, which tells me Glaz, but then it'll increase strategic and like other important aspects of strategy, which tells me IQ. So I think it's probably IQ, if I'm honest. Which IQ probably does need a rework. She is kind of clunky these days. She's not like Solace is, where she's fucking like fluid, basically. Even though they nerfed her a bunch.
They haven't reworked her or done anything
No.
so long since they nerfed her.
They haven't touched IQ since like year 3 or year 2 or something. Year 2, I think it was. Yeah, I have not had a preview of the season, obviously. The only seasons I got previews for were CGX itself. And then Year 9 Season 4. I did not get a preview this season of what's coming, so I do not know anything. One geisha. Third Valkyrie. I think they had a Valkyrie last time, right? Yeah, there is a person there. Where's the cameras? I'm looking for Valkyrie cameras, but I'm not seeing anything. Waste a drone here quickly. Oh, I don't have any fucking things left. I guess I'll just waste this just to see if this is all clear. Is the mirror behind it? They are behind it. Geisha clear. Captain traps. I'm gonna ping that person. Oh no. Okay, that kind of helped out. I just went around. I just went around. Oh. MVP! That's me! Oh my god, the fucking T-Hunt voice lines in the background. Just bring it back, please, Ubisoft. I miss it. Just bring back T-Hunt.
So much better.
You have the voice lines in the game. I hear them. I went 9-4. Holy shit. Alright, what time is it? 12:40. What do I end? It's already 12:40. Elaine is obviously paying the taxes. Nice. The tax man's very much appreciated. 12:40. Wally is in the waiting room. Oh shit.
Yeah, and he joined second round.
Fuck. Yeah, it's already 12:40. If I do play another one, it'll have to be a quick match. It won't be a standard, because I don't have time for a standard, I don't think. It'll have to be a quick match. I just got here. Sure you did. Alright, we'll do one more, Wally. I'll drag you in a second. We'll quickly get the ad break out of the way. Obviously, if you want to skip the ads, the one that wants to play right now, you can, of course, subscribe to the stream with an Amazon Prime subscription. If you have one spare, already used, but haven't used the sub, then it's completely free. So, obviously, if you want to skip the ads, you can subscribe or head over to the Twitch channel. The Twitch has the YouTube channel because the YouTube has no ad breaks. We'll be right back after these short messages.
Only if it was reversed. That'd be so weird.
It would be. Definitely would be. Alright, how are we doing, gamer?
Hey bro, what's going on?
I'll send you an invite. I can only do a quick match. I can't do a standard. Oh, you're already in a match. Holy fuck, never mind. Oh, you just left. Literally right in front of me, you just left. No ads, hell yeah. Nice. Thankfully, the ads are shorter these days. I halved the frequency and I halved the duration of them. So there's a little bit less because I did not like how much they were making me do. I was not a fan of how much they were forcing them. Alright, when you get a chance, jump in. There we go. Alright.
You'll get hit by ads eventually.
You will eventually, unfortunately.
You'll probably get hit by 3 ads, but they'll probably be tiny ads.
Yeah. Twitch can be weird the way that they do them sometimes. Especially if you live in a country that doesn't have ads. Some countries just don't get ads. I know that South Korea, they've left South Korea. So they've also pulled all ads in South Korea. So it's just no ads in South Korea. But also other countries that might not be able to afford them. Yeah. Why do I sound like the fucking... Why do I sound like the guy from... The Simpsons? Yar! I don't fucking know. Yar! I seem to have buttoned down the hatches incorrectly.
I have seemed to misplace my boat.
Can we get a game, please? Thank you. Just on time. I just asked. That's not what I asked for. Can I go back? Can I get a refund? I'd like to get a refund, please.
Can we just nuke the map?
I mean, that is an option. All right.
We're already doing a rework for it.
Please don't rework tower. I said it before during the reveal. You weren't there for it, Wally. If they rework tower, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
That'd be the funniest thing if
I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if they rework tower. Delete it. Get rid of it. Leave it behind. I don't want to fucking look at tower.
Next minute, they make tower the best map, and you just sit there like, well, fuck.
Shit. They did it.
They made it better.
They made it better by deleting it forever. That's the best version of tower. The one that doesn't exist in Siege.
Yeah.
So going from before, yeah, I went to a private school, so yeah, that's why a lot of that socks nonsense and all that.
I mean, we had a school uniform at my school, so I understand. You gotta have the right socks. You can't have colourful socks and all that kind of shit.
I really wish I went to like a more co-ed school. I didn't like the boys. I hated it.
It's weird. Most American schools don't have uniforms. It's so random. Of all the things I thought America would do, I did not think they would have no uniform schools. It's the last thing I would have expected.
Yeah, the only thing that they reinforce is you can't have
Oh, there's a bandit right here.
Have your shoulder straps on.
Oh,
hey,
2v4, really? Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the dog.
Apparently not.
Oh, there he is. What the fuck?
The diffuser is now secured.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
He left. Okay. What? Dropped hatch. Wait. Are you alive? Are you last alive? Okay, yeah. I'll drone it for you. On this ping right here. Capcan right there. On this ping. Right there.
I'm running around.
I was gonna do the same, but I'll wait.
He's running around too. I hear him. fucking cap cam, bro.
I can't see shit. We've got him cornered. He's in between us. I just don't know where he is.
He's here left and there, the new guy, pretty sure.
Can you push up? I don't know where the fuck this guy is. Where the fuck is this guy? I can drone it again. I just gotta like get on my drone. Like, fuck, I'm getting on my drone.
You gotta destroy the mute. You gotta destroy the mute.
Oh my god, really?
There's a mute behind.
Fuck, where's my drone?
Right behind you. Right, literally.
Oh my god. Where the fuck is this guy? Where'd he go? Don't die. Okay, he's over here on 5 ping. He's right there.
Oh, he's moving, he's moving. He's coming over here. Closer to the drone.
Can't fucking see through that wall. Nice. That was terrible. We sucked at that.
Oh, I was on 5 health, so I just...
We
I think it was flanking me, to be honest.
I thought he had to be flanking. I don't know why the fuck he wasn't. I was concerned to go on my drone because I assumed I was going to die from behind. He just didn't want to push. I did lead him up, to be fair, but I thought he would do more than that.
Yeah, that's for real.
I was expecting too much from him.
Sassy, I was getting a couple of my friends into Siege.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, this guy complains nothing. He never complains video games at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally quietest human being. That is the first time I've ever heard him complain about something. The stairs audio.
They're fixing it. They're fixing it. Tell him that CJX is a thing.
That's what I told him, and they were like, trust me, I had to put up this pain for like 7 or 8 years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sounds like they're doing a spawn pick again, by the way.
Lovely.
Yeah. That spawn peak didn't end up well for us and him, but...
Fuck, I go through here. Why not? There's a Legion. We already knew that, never mind. Oh, hi there. Hi there, Doc. I looked at the fucking green line right where I droned it. Let me check where they are. Okay, that's clear. That's clear. There's a Legion right there. Horrible aim from me. Trying this one more time. One main lobby, I think. Please don't die. Whoever's in main lobby, please don't die.
He's behind you.
What?
No way he walked straight past.
That was a different person.
Wait, what?
But there was a bandit there.
What the fuck is bandit?
It was to the left.
I don't know where this guy is. Oh my god, really? I checked every corner but the corner. Of course.
Okay, well.
Nothing on cams. That is a head.
Bro, how many
fucking
Legions are there, bro?
Why all right there?
They knew exactly that you push that exact hallway.
Yeah. So
Oh, there's a person there.
Ran all the way around. How did he avoid my claymore? What?
He went the other way.
Feels bad.
Oh my god.
Or did you have
3 Legions there and I walked over them and missed all of them apparently.
What did you have for dinner? If I was to tell you, Kieran, you're going to complain. I had stuff in plastic. Oh my god. I know. How dare I?
You had plastic?
I had plastic. I ate plastic.
Damn.
I know. No, I had a chicken.
Dinner,
had a chicken korma. Gross plastic chicken. No. Chicken korma. It's really nice, actually.
I know what Kieran had for dinner.
What did he have?
He had a vodka soda.
get a vodka soda? Did you have a vodka soda, Kieran?
Bet he did.
I want to see rage hacking turn up, Doc. What the fuck? What? For dinner? Maybe for breakfast. Ah, of course, of course. I mean, that is the breakfast of a champion. I got a spare Melusi. That's the worst place to put a rook armor, not gonna lie.
I don't know why you put it there. But
why did we reinforce these? Okay, we reinforced a really weird door that I'm not expecting them to reinforce. Oh shit! Can you move? Can you move? Please, 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 please move, move. There we go.
oh, hey, look, that works. But why?
You're safe. You're safe
I
still.
just ripped it down.
Oh, I'm gonna get naded. I'm good.
Good luck, Sassy.
Thank you. Good luck, Mickey boy, apparently.
On the stairs.
Please don't drone me. They fucking droned me. See, if I just stall here. How are you so fat? There's 400 calories in one microwave butter chicken meal. Sorry, that was me. Hey, you used to call me a fucking stick boy. Like a year and a half ago. Up until like a year and a half ago, I was called fucking stick boy.
Oh, they had a Blackbeard. That's good.
Blackbeard fucking dead.
Yeah,
what the fuck was that?
On the others.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. Right here, right here. This is where I'd really like to have this fucking wall not be reinforced, because I would have...
I'm gonna bait him.
Never mind,
Nice.
don't even need to.
Did he come as expected?
Yeah, pretty much.
See, they can't help it. They can't help it.
Yeah, I normally don't reinforce that wall, because I can like rotate underneath, but yeah, that worked. Yeah, the Blackbeard just bashed the wall open beside me. I just fucking killed him from the side.
The lion
He's
just
just like,
sacrificed
"Ha ha."
himself. He was so annoyed about like my camera work that he like went to go knife the bulletproof, and then I just like got him on the bait.
He wasn't going to knife it, he was going to admire your handiwork.
No, I kept EMPing his fucking drones every time he would try anything.
Oh, we get the sight now.
Funny as shit.
My apologies, I put a Melusi on a fire blanket, and then the fire blanket just disappeared. If there is a fire, you're on your own. Good luck. Good luck, soldier.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Does this go here? Does that... Can I, surely I can put... Yeah, I can put that there.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Come on, please. What's the angle? There we go. Yeah, it's just prone. Put one here. Block them halfway through the room if they come through. Put this here. Open this up slightly.
Oh.
My FPS just tanked. Perfect. That was perfect.
How do you know?
Oh, this wall needs to be
There was
reinforced.
No drone, no ping, no nothing. There's a,
Maybe there was a
thermite
Scooby snack
out
beside
that
you.
way.
That's how we knew you were there. So this isn't fun. Did they? Oh, I thought it was Bravo.
Thermite won't come up behind you.
One's on this door here. I'm hearing noises. Oh, of course. They get the bridge open. Can I see anything through there? No, I can't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Staircase is over here. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. They're gonna plant on that breach.
Oh, he got me. Fuck.
I'm gonna rotate main lobby. Fuck this. I don't want to break the castle barricade. Oh, but that's a fucking good luck there. I didn't know there was a gridlock there.
Mission failure.
Dobie just went for it. She just sent it. Alright, what site are they? If they're top floor, it's rigged. Okay, they're first floor bunks. That's fine. I go Yana. I want to look at this fucking weapon skin. I want to look at this sick fucking bundle. Which, of course, I did post about on my YouTube feed. But I've already talked about that, so I won't plug it again. I'm not normally a Yana player, so we'll see how this goes. T.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the Uncle Scruffy got chat banned in this game.
Of this game?
Yeah.
What did he type?
What?
Man, shut your skinny R up. Lion, you lucky little turd, XO. Bro, your mum's moan is so nice. Your mum joke stopped being a funny in year 6, little bro, relax. Your mum smells nice. He got muted after that. I'm assuming he just kept giving your mum jokes?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Odd.
He must have typed one that was too many. It was his last straw. Yeah, this skin looks really fucking sick. Let me just reload this quickly. Actually, it really looks nice. I'm not normally a fan of this. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Not normally a fan of this type of skins, but kind of like it. Do I have a mini? I might have a mini. I do not have a mini. My bad.
You have a cap cam, by the way.
So all of this is clear, by the way. Just want to point out, all of that room's clear. Apart from a Capcan, who's there now.
Oh, behind.
Behind?
Yeah, I got told it was clear and I went forward.
It was clear. Just the behind was not
Oryx
clear.
In reception.
I got the Oryx. What the fuck? This gun's super accurate. I don't play this gun normally. The gun is super accurate. Holy shit! I don't play. No, I don't play ARX. What the fuck? Okay, and then I butcher like that. Please don't flank from behind. Behind the desk.
One behind us as well.
Behind? Oh.
Behind, yeah. What to say?
Oh. What a
Capcan
weird kill cam. Nah, it was the Capcan behind probably. No. I was about to get MVP as well with the new animation or the new skin. No. At least we got to enjoy Warden's Tiki Bar. So fucking close. No worries, GG's for the singular game. We'll catch you next time, mate. Have a good night.
Got it up back. Let's see what I get. Let's see what.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Oh, it's temporary unavailable.
Lovely, lovely. That sounds great.
Spam it. I'll get it eventually.
That just sounds great. Oh Jesus!
I hate when it does this.
Let me just put a smoke skin on quickly. It's in my fucking portrait, so why not?
Oh, I got a green. Ew. Shadow Legacy.
Boo.
Exactly. I can't
All right.
just get a black ice skin.
That'll be it for me tonight. GG's for the games. I'll be on tomorrow night for more, but that'll be for me tonight. Have a good night, mate.
Yeah, same here.
Catch you later.
You too.
All right, that'll be it for us tonight. We'll do the quick ad break now because it wants to do one in a second. And I'll look for someone to raid during the ad break, and then we'll get into the outro and all that kind of stuff after that. So we'll be right back after these short messages while I look for someone to raid. Oh, I already have 2 people I could probably raid. 2 people I don't normally see live at this time of night, so we will obviously see if there's anyone else, but I might already have someone to raid. Because I seize people I do not normally have a chance to raid normally. Death Dealer, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Unfortunately, it is past 1 o'clock in the morning for me, so we are going to be calling it a night. But hopefully the day's been treating you well so far. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, but that will be it for me tonight, because I need to probably end stream before I get a noise complaint. Let me quickly check and see who else is live before I make my decision. Right, I think... Oh god, there's someone on Siege, playing Siege in my recommended feed for Siege, and then just have in their fucking stream title that they're playing mouse and keyboard on console. What the fuck? What the fuck? In their fucking stream title. Yikes. Yikes. Anyway, I got a person we can raid, but before we get into all that, if you have enjoyed the streams, if you have enjoyed the content, make sure you do, of course, drop a follow on the channel. We stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. We've been streaming on Twitch for about almost 5 years, been streaming on YouTube for about 2 months now. So if you have been watching one and want to go check out the other, the links will be in the chat below. I'll also put it in the description so that you can't miss it. And if you want to go check that out, feel free to. And if you want to, or you can also check out the Discord, !Discord in the chat as well, or to be in the links below as well. If you want to keep up to date with the community, keep up to date with any news, any announcements, join for some games or other various activities. I posted a major 5-parter announcement the other day in the Discord, so if you do want to keep up to date, there is a major announcement in the Discord server. That is basically it. Apart from, if you want to purchase something on the Ubisoft store, there is an 80% off sale happening right now, and the sale ends in like 18 hours. 6 a.m. EST, 8 p.m. AEDT, or ST, depending on daylight savings. 6 in the morning Eastern Time tomorrow. The 80% off sale ends for the Ubisoft store. If you want to purchase a game on the Ubisoft store, make sure that you are using code ASSASSIN, because it helps me out quite a bit, helps the channel out quite a bit, and I get a nice kickback from Ubisoft. So you're taking money out of Ubisoft's pocket and you're giving the money to me instead. So if you do like the idea of that, and if you already were planning to buy a game on the Ubisoft store, make sure you do use code ASSASSIN before the sale ends in under 18 hours, I believe. That's accurate. And you can also combine that with code LEGEND to get an additional 10 USD off your purchase, or 15 Australian dollars, depending on if you're from Australia or United States. Or other various countries has euros and all that kind of stuff as well. But that'll be for me tonight. We are going to go chuck a raid over to someone that I have not had a chance to raid in a long time. We're going to go chuck a raid over to Practical Porsche. She is doing some final Fantasy Life. She's doing Fantasy Life. We're going to go chuck her a raid, see how her day's going so far. Obviously, it has been a long time since I've had the chance to raid her, so we'll see if we can hype her up. But we'll be back again for more Siege. If you've enjoyed the streams, there's more. We stream Siege every single night. And on the weekends, we normally do variety games. However, lately, I've been trying to get as much renown as possible. Holy shit, I've just realized we are on 1,816,000 renown, and we are on 1,035 alpha packs. So we got some extra progress tonight. Let's hope this doesn't crash my stream. I'm going to change to my ending soon screen. Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream. We shall see. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the streams. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the content. And until next time, we'll catch you later.
We won't let the world burn away, burn away.
Oh my god, that's a birthday emote. Hey Saxy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid.